system if you want to get one.
I just want to get a VR thing for Beat Saber. That's all. I just want one for Beat Saber.
Beat Saber, my beloved. The only reason I got a Vive was for that, or an Index rather.
Whenever you put clips of you playing that thing, I'm like, I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. I'm like, I can't just buy it for Beat Saber. I can't just buy it for Beat. I'll cave before this year ends.
Yeah,
hold
get a
out
Quest.
as long as possible.
How could
Get a Quest? It's so worth.
I'm gonna have to get the stupid Facebook VR.
Well, yeah, I mean, the checks and balances, Vic. You can't have it all.
How come every time I get on for quads with Vic, we always get a clam blitz rotation? I think this is like the 4th time. It's
I think my personal curse. I find clam often. I mean, I like clam blitz, don't mind me, but you know, I wouldn't mind other things too, video games.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, every time I stream, right?
Manta clams.
Manta. Manta clams.
Manta clams
is fun, but I mean, I miss when I throw the clam in. I'm gonna be real. It's gonna be one above us, by the way.
Do Manta clam solo games like never score?
It's just
part of the fun. It's to make you play for the whole 5 minutes. They want you to make sure you play the video game.
Yeah, listen, you paid for it, you're gonna play the whole thing.
Oh, there's someone there.
If you can give me one, I can score.
Alright, oops, I went ahead of you instead. Be free! Good luck with that one!
I'm helping.
Good job, this one's gonna come and run at you. Yeah, you should just leave. Just dip. Shot's having a little too much fun.
Dead.
Nice
It's not having fun
Jack,
anymore.
what's up to you? Why are you playing Clam Blitz? We didn't choose!
We don't pick the rotations.
God, imagine if you had like the option of choice in Splatoon 3. They'll never do that.
No
Because
such
then there'd be
thing.
like, imagine like
Nobody
2
would
different
play
dudes.
Clam Blitz.
No one would play some of these maps, and that would be great.
Vic would play Clam Blitz. And
Ah, the
that
roller
would be that.
missed! I don't know if I really want to be
What?
here, though,
I
but I'm
burst
just gonna-
bombed the armor and
I'll
it
just
did
be
not.
here.
I hit the Incha directly with burst bomb. The armor didn't even break.
That's an H.
Oh, he has drop wall. Oh, it's a game roll directly.
I just noticed this person's name is BTS Army.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Army.
Immediately get a BTS stand game one.
We're here for the
Yo.
BTS meal.
Yo! I didn't look at the video game! Me, I will sweat. Me runs into missiles and dies.
We're doing great.
This Notch just ignored me. Why? I feel offended. So am I not threatening
These
enough?
are typically introverts. We don't interact with
You
people
just
that often.
walked past me. I killed his
They
roller
saw
and
you
you
were a
didn't
blaster and
care.
didn't think about it.
A good player chases after their enemies. A great player ignores them entirely.
I tried to. Two of his teammates just went at me and killed
Wait,
me.
there's a guy over here.
Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't do it, don't do it! No!
Oh,
Pull off
he shot,
moment!
see, he shot me that. I'm not grim. I'm not that scary. This weapon's pretty bad. You can just shoot
Hey,
it.
watch what you say about Grim. I've used it once or twice and did okay.
It's like, you can do good with it, but the weapon's just bad.
Oh no, I agree. It's not great.
First bomb, beloved.
I'm not great by any means.
Don't worry, the bomb is mine. It's to scare them away.
This
Do a little bit
roller's
of extra.
doing the tango with me around this thing.
I got
Okay,
him.
I'm gonna get armor for like the
Sweet.
first time this game because I'm busy
Nice.
throwing.
There's a guy up here on the top of the platform, dropping down. There's another one up there too.
He's dead.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Oh, he missiled me. I'm not playing the game for a few seconds.
Coming up with...
Yeah, I found everybody's missiles.
I threw one to you. There you go.
I might not.
Nice.
Oh, no, I got
Points.
it.
Oh, nice.
We're just not having any other
Yay.
points, but we got one.
Believe in yourself.
And I guess I'll defend when they come running in now that we're all back at base.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good luck. Have fun. That's your deal with it.
I'm here now.
You
Oh,
get a
none of them are
bonus
up
check.
here.
There's a roller behind
they're
us,
very
by
slow.
the way. Okay, I
Yeah,
died.
I noticed. Oh, there's a lot going on over there. I can. Hey, oi, oi.
Oi, it's
He's
rolling,
still up
right?
there.
There's a guy
Okay,
there. I
okay.
think the shot's there, too.
Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
found that out the fun way. He also ink jetted. Oh, that's the
Yeah,
non
You know
ink
what
jetting.
the recall is? Oh, I see it.
He has
I
drop
see
roll,
it.
by the way.
He drop
Awesome.
rolled straight
Okay, I
into my
guess it
shot,
didn't
so
matter.
good for him.
Oh, congrats on the rank up made.
Right, perfect.
Can
That's
someone
my
please
job.
get
is
up this
perfect
wall
control.
so I can shoot them?
Jay, you're the knot. My job is the turf control.
What are you playing? Oh, good point.
Unzap.
Yo, look at this relay.
Yeah, let's go.
Nice. There we go.
Nice. If I can make it over there, I have hecka clams, but
They're all just sitting there waiting, so...
yeah, okay. I'll wait till later. I have 8.
Oh, there's 2 above and under. Missed.
Just gonna
Oh,
go,
they're not so
I'm
weak.
just gonna go around them.
Okay, you have armor.
Oh, they're
so
all
nice
there! I
for
missed
you.
them. Let's go. They're all sitting on top of each other. That's a mistake.
Boom,
Oh.
bomb!
I've won.
What? Oh, roller.
Roller moment. It's okay. I'm gonna die to him too in like 2
Roller
seconds.
moment. And
I-
Noah's coming up too.
I picked up that
Oh, I did not think
phrase
it was
a long
overtime,
time.
so I
Oh,
kinda
overtime?
just- I kinda just ran into
What if I
You
just...
got this? You got this?
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
I kind of ran into
Sweet.
them thinking the game was gonna end, and then it.
We peaked game 1.
There we
Can I capture card
go.
to use? I use an Elgato HD60S. That name is way too long, by the way.
Mmm.
Then you throw on the plus and you're like, oh god, what is this?
Elgato HD60S Plus Deluxe Funky
I was
Code Edition.
just about to say deluxe. Deluxe Switch Edition, Funky Kong, Funky Mode included. DLC edition.
I got an S, and the stupid thing immediately started dropping frames when I plugged it in. So I sighed and plugged my back in my HD60, and I gotta figure out why it doesn't work.
The S stands for seriously? Not working this time.
I just want to stop using my slowly failing HD60.
They make those the 4K apparently is really good. They make one, I didn't even realize they make one that like you don't even need a computer for. Like it records on the device and then you can like take it to a computer.
I think
like,
Yeah,
there's
but then
also
you can like
there.
stream with it, right?
you can record
No,
like the
couldn't do
Switch
that.
screen itself with like some hacked homebrew software. Like it's only in 720/30 because of the Switch's hardware limitations, but you can like
Oh, true.
use that
That's true.
if you have a hack Switch. It's weird. Like you can record without a capture card.
That's pretty cool.
It's cool. I wish it would be a thing they would put in the actual. Like let
Yeah.
us use that. Why?
I want that. Well, they gave us the clips feature, so you could technically film a Turf War of Splatoon, but you would have 12
every other
clips.
game I play, like I go to play Smash and it just doesn't let me clip.
Yeah, I don't
Why?
understand
Why?
the Smash of all games. That you should
I feel
definitely
like
be able
that's
to
the
clip.
clippable game.
I mean,
Yeah.
Wasn't it
you
to
have
like
the
try to make
replay
people use
feature.
the app or something? Is it that way?
Oh,
Well-
maybe. But
I thought there's
What?
some like recording.
Oh,
feature on
I
the
only
app.
traded with the Rapid.
could be. Okay, that inkjet is lagging. I don't know what weapon has the
Oh.
inkjet, but
T-Tech.
Hey, wait, why
that
can't
ain't
we
going
access
too well.
that then? Oh,
Ooh.
that's a bad. I'm gonna die to that. Lol.
Okay, never mind. False alarm. I thought somebody was in here.
How are you doing on this fine evening, also, Virus? Hope you're doing well, even though it's midnight. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, there's a thing. Okay,
I got
thanks.
No longer a
thing?
thing. There was
Oh,
a
that's
thing.
fun.
All three of them are on the left platform right now, in the left area.
Yeah.
One of them's down. The other one, I think, is still here.
Nice
Yep.
torpedo. No anymore.
Oh, he jumped.
Power lifting mystery.
What are you,
It's okay. You should
scared?
be good. You should be good. Also, now you're an armored inkjet. It might be a little late though, but
Sweet.
What?
I was
Oh,
armored
that
inkjet for
roller
about 2
actually
seconds. That's
just-
worth
Oh,
it.
the roller's going
Nice.
behind.
Oh, yes,
You
go
might
to-
want to score
it's
fast.
okay.
Okay.
I already
Nice,
scored.
nice.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Ah,
What's the sculpture doing? Okay.
You're just rolling.
Uh,
Oh, there's one here.
Oh. Oh, thank you for killing them, because I would have died to like the stupid vertical splashdown hitbox otherwise. Hi, Dib.
This roller's just behind us all the time.
He's just having his fun. That just shows that we are not paying attention to the
use
map.
that.
which is
Oh no,
fine.
the baller worked. Wow, that's weird.
It got down to 1. Oh, hi, Inkjet.
it's not ideal. This is not an ideal situation to be in.
Oh, the roller's totally going for it.
Does he have the clams? Oh, he might have the clams.
He
I'll
does.
see if I can beat him over there.
He's not
Oh.
alive. Uh-oh.
I
Maybe
hit
he
him.
still
Okay,
is.
that's good.
Got armor?
You want me to just get over there first? I can just do that.
Yeah, I got.
What the?
He should have enough now between killing me.
I
Maybe he doesn't.
I hit him
Hey,
like
it's
5
open
times
smash,
and he did not
Oh, and I got a
die.
fifth on
I
the
hit him
bomb.
a good amount of times too.
They kind of just
Ooh,
showering in my
now
stuff.
they're doing it.
Understandable. You want to watch them get lead like immediately too? Oh,
There's a
roll
roller
on.
like right under here. I hit him.
Ah, don't do that!
He's one, but if I jump, my shot goes into the wall half the time, so it's a little awkward to hit it.
Alright, we go from oh my god, when did they get to 22? Excuse me?
I
I
don't
looked
know.
away for 1 second to
got
read the
one.
chat, and then I see that. Also, I got rid of the roller
Oh, he's
finally.
in here. There you go.
Is there still a blaster here?
Nope,
I
there
don't
is
know.
a sculpture. Just
I'm
kind
out
of.
with
Oh,
Okay.
come on!
Take the clam for the free special poll.
I'm getting missiled so this game. What did I do to this sculpture player?
Everything. They're like,
Dude.
yo, it's ProChara!
I just played the game. Oh, there's one here.
That's not allowed. Roller's behind you, Jay.
Oh, yeah, he sure is.
It was too late already.
Splattershot is just dancing up there.
Okay, I'll just do a little bit of that for now. Then now you don't. Jay, no. Jay, no.
Worth it, worth
no,
it. I laid
it's
down a
not
bomb.
worth it. I even armored
Oh, they're
for
under
you
basket
this
again,
time.
guys.
Uh-oh.
Ah, I'm so dead.
It's alright, we got this.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Got
We
this,
still got a
maybe
minute and a
not.
half on the
I got
on the
one.
board. That poor pity clam. Now it
I got
died.
him.
All right. I think I can get rid of this ink jet if I just jump him. Think
Where
it's
does
gonna
it
work.
recall? It has to be near.
Yay!
So,
Oh, is the roller still lurking?
probably.
He comes in from the far right-hand side usually.
I have missiles, so I'll
Chara,
check it like
see
as soon as I can farm the rest of it.
Yeah, one's far right now.
He backed
yeah,
out.
it's the.
Okay, I missiled the other two.
I
Let's
got
go.
someone.
Yep.
Alright,
still on
nice.
record.
I have 9 armor as well.
I got 7. If we score, we have a ton of clams.
We're also holding
Okay.
power clam.
I tossed a
Give me
clam
one,
over
I
the
can
wall
score.
for you.
Oh, thank you.
Clams. Oh, wait, let me go.
Blaster
no,
bleed.
He is on left flanking.
Are
He's
you
only
gonna
power.
clown on me? Yeah. You probably have enough. Oh, never mind. You don't
Just
have
score
enough.
and score. We can jump the pity. I'm staying here as long as I can.
I don't think I don't have time. I don't have time.
No,
I
no
can-
time.
Okay, we'll have overtime.
It's okay. We got time for one more push.
There's a lot of clams on the right side, so we can get more. We'll need the pity and about 6 others.
Roller's under bunker. It's coming.
Oh, I only got 3 of them on the right so far.
It's fine. We have a ball, so we'll get overtime.
I think Roller's
Alright.
still free. Rough.
Have 7, almost the armor.
I can get behind him. Can we jump?
I'll
Okay.
grab clam. Oh, they're at our
Oh,
basket.
there's
I'm here.
Ah, dang it.
Aw,
Yeah, no,
Oh,
they're
no.
I got there
Good.
first.
Under our
GG's.
noses.
Can't stop the jump once it's happening. Love that frame 0 throw. I mean, is the fake Chara, is that Shaq? Because weren't we saying beforehand there's a fake Chara in solo? It's Shaq?
Yeah. Shaq has my IGN still, I think.
That's so
Unless
funny.
if there's another one. I mean, maybe there is. I don't know.
There's just like 7 different Charas out there.
I
have
get
no
random
idea who they
DMs
are.
like all the time. It's like, hey, I just ran into you in solo, and I'm like, I have not gotten on the game today.
Yeah, in like a week. What are you talking about?
I have ran into people who have found fake me's that have played like Leauge, and I'm like, I will never go into solo queue playing Sploosh. That is for PBs only.
Hey, Hammer.
Yeah.
They don't
That's
even play the
what it is.
hammer Sploosh. They play the other ones. Those are the ones I joke around with. I'm like, no. I'm not going into actual ranked and playing Neo Sploosh. I have a standard.
But what if you did?
I mean, I could, but I don't think I'd win. All I have to do is get spawn camped once, and I'm not leaving base.
True.
It's
I get a lot of-
that people tell me like, oh GG's from solo queue. I haven't queued in solo queue in like 7 months. But that's just my fault for having such a basic name.
I get a lot
People
of.
to see any
They
Pika
see
up
like
there.
any
Oh,
blah blah
true,
for holding
true.
Pika, and
Yeah.
they're like, oh, it's that one. It's
Yeah,
that
like
one.
if
it's that
anyone
one.
thinks they found me in Clamblitz solo, you didn't. I don't. Nope, you didn't.
Back in like 2019 to 2020, I would get a tweet or 2 tweets at least once every single day. That was somebody that was like, hey,
GGs.
GG's, I played with you in a lobby. And it's like a level 23 white inkling. And I'm like, that is not named Jmoji. And it's like, that's not even my name. What, do you watch my video? Like, what? That's not even close. They're like, oh, it's definitely him. I saw you.
Yeah, for sure.
And they got like
Name
6
match, that's all it
kills.
is.
Yeah, exactly.
They were gold models.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They were playing not before you were.
Yeah. So technically, I guess that would make me the copycat. Whoa.
Bye. It's called telling people they're not allowed to be here anymore. Oh, can I take these? Can I take these? Awesome, yes.
My chair feels like there's a heavy just sitting there with a full charge.
Oh, nice.
Oh, they used it.
I have 9,
Oh,
by the
he
way.
sure
Armor.
was. Thought I could surprise him. I guess not.
Leave a clan,
Oh, there's a bunch of clans in the street. Go
Oh,
in.
that works too.
They're all dead.
I can give you one point of power. I don't know. 4 points.
Well, didn't need enough. I'll hold on to the last one just to
Points like that.
hold over a little bit. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Should have thrown
they're
it in.
heavy.
I thought I
No,
did
my
one
mother's gonna get shredded.
I got you. Maybe not. He looked at me and said.
Oh.
Wait, 29? 29? Yay! Let's go!
I'm just dancing down here. Fun.
Still a bunch of clans in mid as well.
Oh, there we go.
on, come get the clams. It'll end really great. Also, you're good. Your jump's good.
Oh God.
You're good. You're good.
Oh,
You're good.
God.
You're good. You're good. You're good. I got you. I got you.
Don't
Take
feel
the floor.
good.
I got one.
Don't run off the edge, though. How about?
Oh, there's just.
You're just gonna
They're
stand
all there.
dude.
Oh my God! Why can I never get the splashdown cancels? I was aiming at him. I thought. Okay, I killed him when he
Alright.
just jumped in, though. That works.
How many?
I need to
Okay,
do. I need to.
6.
Oh,
Oh.
here.
No.
Nice.
Sweet
We got there
deal.
eventually.
Gotta work our way over there. This is a great place to stand while they have a roller. I'm sure this will end very well for me.
I'm just watching the wall. He's dead.
Wee, 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 wee. Try to grab the last few.
I'm
doing a
just
thing.
standing on this wall. I've gotten 4 kills. I'm not leaving the wall.
Yay!
Yeah.
Wow. Incredible.
I was worried. The booyah bomb held me off a little bit. There we go.
GG Infinite.
What do we find, you guys? GG's.
Oh. Having
Yes,
fun in
considering they
Clamblitz?
said it was GG, said it was them. I'm a little bit confused.
Not
otherwise.
clickbait? That sounds like it's something that's not allowed.
Having fun in Clamblitz? Yeah, no. So
Well, now everyone's saying GG in my chat. Very nice.
Oh. I can do it too. There you go.
Stop.
Well, you were in this, Vic, so you're allowed.
GG's.
Technically, your GG is valid.
I meant no, GG, y'all won. Well, okay, never mind.
All right, I'm gonna preface this with a joke, by the way. You know, the perfect thing to do after all that is you just take a screen cap of the end of that match and then just DM it saying GG's. Don't actually do that, though.
You fell off.
Be like, yeah, I was this person, totally, 100%.
God,
I would
close
love to
getting
make-
7 million on this one. Jeez,
God damn.
that's concerning.
I'd love to make a tweet that was like I play a game of Splatoon, screen cap the end, and then screenshot it, send it, tweet it to myself, and like at myself, GG's, I was the roller or something. That'd be
In
great.
reality, you're like the knot.
Yeah, right. It's a lobby that like I'm not even in. It's completely unrelated to the entire game.
When's the YouTube video of I voice over your sweatiest league match or like your sweatiest solo queue match and pretend to be you?
That's a
like
good
your,
idea.
That's like your brand. That's so your brand.
Oh yeah.
That's a good idea.
Send me your sweatiest match and let me pretend to be you.
Yeah, right.
Let me predict what's gonna happen next.
Just give people like 6 different voices. Just cycle through them for every player.
Oh my god, my quad! I'm so good! Let's go and get my montage.
Posting it on twitter.com.
I'm posting it on twitter.com. Give me the retweets, please.
Need that Twitter clout.
I need that Twitter clout.
If you have enough followers, doesn't matter what you tweet, like clip-wise, people will just like it and then be like, oh yeah, that's a good tweet. They might not
Yeah,
even
And
I
not
could
have
tweet-
no idea what it is.
I could tweet a singular letter and get like 100 likes if I really wanted to.
I was
A
honestly
huge
thinking
flex.
that earlier today. I'm gonna be real. I see you tweet anything and it gets 100 likes. I'm like, you could just say anything you want.
I saw
I
someone on
literally
my
tweeted
time.
out like Splatoon is the franchise ever, and it got like like hundreds of likes. I was like, stop that.
That's a good like experiment. Just at least like once a month, tweet out a letter, and then just see which letter gets the most likes, and
Probably
what
H.
information you can deduce from that, I don't know.
I
But
think it'd be
figure it
H.
out.
H is just like, you know, when you're kind of annoyed, you go like, huh.
Maybe
Yeah,
E,
that's true.
though.
H is relatable
Yeah, I
as a
think
letter.
E would
Yeah,
probably
for the
pop
meme.
off.
Oh, oh.
E
Once you
is
get
the
to V, people will be like, "Oh, it's your
Oh,
brand."
E is the only letter that's just a meme without anything else.
That's true.
That picture of the bridge, though.
I don't know.
Twitter is
Mario.
garbage. Yeah, Twitter, let's go! Yet
I
all of us
agree.
strive to someday have the funny little check mark just because.
Just because, so we can say that we are better than other people.
I want to get
That's
the
my
check mark.
goal.
I want to get the check mark, say that I have it, and then deactivate my Twitter account.
That's a goal right there.
Why am I in here?
I'm
What am I doing?
verified.
I'm not
This
even
doing
being
website
anyone
still
have any
sucks.
clams?
Goodbye.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You might live.
I'm dead. I'm for
You might
sure
live.
dead.
Aw, dang it! I didn't get armor in time. I was just wildly flinging my zap around to try and get paint.
Well, my baller's just getting pushed around by their entire team. I'm not dead yet somehow. I'll die eventually. There we go.
You had to say it.
Just kind of sitting there waiting.
Okay, all's good. What if I throw it over there and then you don't think I'm
Dude,
here
I'm
anymore?
amazing at this game. Okay, here we go.
You're so good at the video game. There's only one more guy. He ran away. I armored at a horrible time. Lol.
Go, go, go. I'm pushing in with a ball.
Okay, I'm following slowly.
Yoink.
Big. Oh,
Shout.
you see?
There's a gal
Big
in there.
improve.
Eating all
Hey,
the shots.
gal.
I'm just gonna score.
Hey, gal.
Yeah,
Why?
I'm distracting like 3 of them.
I got in
so this
7.
works.
What?
Yo,
None of them
let's
turned.
go.
Good.
Incredible.
I got one.
Yeah, guys, I mean, try it on your own Twitter. Just tweet out random garbage. It sometimes will do better than like your actual attempts to tweet. Happens to me all the time.
I love that your advice is to try tweeting out garbage, implying that there isn't
all
already
tweets
a
are not
plethora.
I remember one time I just posted a picture of the Splatoon 3 range blaster and I got like 400 likes.
Well, it's almost like your
So
brand
true.
revolves around that
Well,
or
mine-
something.
yeah,
Oh no, they
so-
killed me. Oh no.
I remember I just got
Oh.
like, I just tweeted it because I had like a stupid Splatoon 2 range blaster doesn't work moment, and then some people in the replies from just the picture were like, wow, you just really hope Splat 3 range is better. And I'm like, yeah, that's the context. I'm glad you got that with just the picture.
Better be better. What if it's not? That'll just. I feel like your faith in the company will just die.
If it doesn't, I'm gonna make like genuine seriousness. If it doesn't, I'm gonna make a 1-hour video essay.
Nintendo stocks go way down.
Like the first 10 minutes of the video,
Boycotting Nintendo until they buff range blaster.
like the first 10 minutes will be an actual serious video, and then I'll just drag it out so it reaches an hour and it looks
Yeah.
more serious.
I got a pity, by
so
the way.
many examples of how disappointed you are in game.
I could
I mean, there's gonna be
probably,
many.
I could probably make it. Oh yeah, I am. Okay,
No!
like a
So
small.
close.
I am saving a compilation
God,
of
no.
like unusually terrible range RNG, burst combos not killing, and 2 shots not killing.
Oh, that's very specific.
Basically just range blaster being bad compilation.
I see. Now you're speaking in my language.
Basically,
Not
when the
today.
burst bombs don't work.
And I also have a torpedo spot compilation, but I'm saving that one too.
I mean,
Torpedo
I love
angle
watching
number
every single one of those
564.
clips.
I think I have like 40 of them right now.
Good. Oh,
What?
I was gonna try and help you with
Not
that.
all the
I'm
major-
just gonna back away.
I killed their power clam, so unless if they want to get
Alright,
that.
good.
Oh, if they
No,
got
don't
it.
chase me, don't chase me, don't chase me. You don't have to do that. Look,
And
I'm
they're
over
killed
there.
by
I'm over
dad,
there. Go to the
question
pity, go
mark?
to the pity. Yes,
They're
yes.
trying to
Get him,
chase
get him,
me
get him.
now.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, that actually killed you, darn
I
it.
just realized we were 1 clam from ending this game, and now we have to
I
play
know.
this game longer.
I'm like all up in here, causing trouble.
Go. I'll run in.
Ah!
It's okay, I got one because
Oh.
of that. Oh, he's jumping.
Yeah, they're doing
Big
a
jump,
thing.
big
Oh,
jump,
no, never mind. They're jumping.
big jump.
Oh, well, now they have one guy.
Can I hit this pro? Okay, whatever. We'll take it. All right.
You want them to buff Splash Wall Eevee? Yeah, they should do that.
They should definitely. Oh.
They took it from being really like too good to being like too bad.
And then
You're like,
it's a
yeah.
52 go.
Wall at the start of the game was actually so like took forever to come out. Like if you watch the Splatoon 2 direct back, it takes like a good 1/4 of a second longer to activate.
Oh my god. I used to main bento splatter scope in Splatoon 1 because that was so good that it had splash wall that would just and it was right there.
That was
Now
the
it's
best
like, oh,
charger
it's
at the
got a-
end of the game. So.
Right? And it would fly like nowadays it flies over someone's head, then it digs for the area, well lubricates the ground, and then
Oh, yeah,
just, like,
here.
quarantines it off gets to get a warrant, and then
Yeah.
it goes down and disassembles itself.
Yeah, there's Wall's patch changes in S2. Like base game does less damage and decrease the rate like they fixed it so it wouldn't one-shot you. And then they were like, okay, we're gonna buff it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times.
Oh my god.
For some reason, they buffed it 7 times. I don't know why. One of them was
Oh
a bug
no,
fix.
Undead! Undead says GG's. That was me on my alt.
Oh jeez.
Hi, Undead. Sorry about that. Kiss, kiss, we love you.
Thank you for the $5. Score.
So true. Yeah, we beat you up. Now Undead pays me.
This just in the job description, you know.
Absolutely.
It's alright, I'll give him a gift sub at some point. I'll get you back.
You want to see another
We'll just
funny
keep giving
patch
money
thing?
to YouTube and Twitch. Sure, what do you got?
Have you seen 52s?
Oh no.
No.
I have not seen
Not
how it's
this.
changed as
Please
of
no.
recent.
Hold on,
How
I
bad
have
is
to
it?
zoom out so it all fits. I'm not
Oh,
kidding.
that's not good.
I.
That's
Oh,
the
God.
bad omen of what's to come.
All right, are you ready?
I remember it's kind of like whoop whoop.
Are you ready for how
whoop,
big
whoop,
this?
whoop.
I don't think you realize how big this is gonna be.
All right, lay it on.
Wow. Oh
show
my
my chat.
god.
Miguel.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna be weep whoop, but it's just woo.
No. Yep,
So
it's just
it starts
skunks.
with nerfs, but even then, this is the most buffed thing in Splatoon 2's history. Like main, sub, specials, nothing received as much buffs as this weapon. Nothing.
What is this again?
52.
52.
Oh,
Does it
just a
make a little
general
sense now?
52 guy.
Yeah, 52 gal.
Thank you, Squidman.
Holy heck.
Yeah, the I mean, Nogami did say it was his favorite weapon, but jeez.
Yeah, how much do I have to pay him for his favorite weapon to be Nautilus next game? I mean,
First, it's gotta get it. Do we have not confirmed yet for next game? I mean, I'm assuming everything's getting in anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we
It
saw
has not
undercover
technically
in
been
Leauge. I feel like
confirmed.
everything is in.
Okay.
Well, we have a confirmation for a weapon from every class now. The only one that wasn't confirmed yet was Brush, but that got confirmed very late.
They were like, hey, here's a gift that's gonna break the internet for about 3 days.
Also, I just
Oh, yeah.
broke that guy's
That's how
ankles.
down
I feel
bad everyone was for news.
yeah. Boy, we needed it.
Bro,
Crumbs.
I
at
made
this
like a
point.
15-second
Anything.
short because I was hype about it.
clam?
And I got
Any one clammer in the
18,000
chat?
views.
Yeah, it really does just work like that. It is kind of funny. Hey, you wanna get some points, Jay?
Oh, I'm getting some points. You best believe. Watch this.
Honestly, what I like most from that trailer is the earrings, because I don't like wearing, like, hats at all. So there's so little headgear I can choose from for my look. So having earrings would actually give me a ton more options.
Right?
yeah.
Besides, like, the singular, like, amiibo earrings.
Yeah, and you can't use the amiibo ones, because they have, like, the squid hair clip, too, is such an amazing, like, looking gear. It's one of my favorites in the whole game.
Yeah.
But it has
What
opening
kind of amiibo?
gambit, so it's useless.
Well, you mean you don't want to have an ability that only works for 30 seconds and then is worthless?
You just lose an ability for for 9/10 of the game. You just don't
Remember
have-
when they tried to
choose
make it better
ability
by,
or
like,
grip.
saying, oh, it lasts longer if you kill people or whatever?
Yeah.
I remember everyone was like, "Wow, that's an interesting buff," and then it did, and
then no one ever tried
no
it.
one used it. I mean, some people tried it, like some frontline players on Rainmaker would
I
play
did it
it.
a lot when I played a lot of Trash Slasher because I just hold forward at people all the time, so I kept renewing it.
And the thing is,
fun.
it's
On
not.
purpose.
Like
Yeah.
if you see multiple people with opening gambit, you're like, "Oh, we're just gonna throw bombs at them for the first 30 seconds of the game," and then they don't have an
Yeah.
ability.
You did not have enough, did you? I realized we didn't plan this
No.
out. Oh!
Hey,
I'm coming, I'm
we
coming!
got in there.
Ah! I mean, I didn't have enough anyway, but...
Well, 52 got nerfed. Well, they nerfed its paint by 1%. Oh, sorry, they only nerfed its painting range, not its paint, by 1% last patch. So there's hope.
After
Yeah, they
buffing the
fixed
paint
it a little
by
bit.
something percent, right?
It buffed it by
Do we get any more
21%
patch
and then
notes,
nerfed it
or
by
are we
1.
done now?
Usually
I
there's a
think we might
patch.
get more, but it hasn't happened yet, so...
Usually there's a patch every single time there's new Splatoon 3 news, so it'll probably just be next time we get information. Because that
Has that
happened
actually been
both
the
the
trend?
last few times. I even
Oh, this is a
called
bad
it.
time.
Like when the first trailer came out, I streamed and I called that there would be a balance patch like a day later, and then there was. I was 100% right.
Oh my god, I missed both the clams I threw in. GG's.
I killed the 96 Neos clams. No clues.
Oh, yo!
It closed
Oh!
first. I couldn't throw them in time. So I mean, we'll probably get one once we get more 3 news, probably like a month or 2. That's like, yeah, they buffed the gal paint range by 21%. Like originally when I saw the gal buff, I was like, oh, paint, it's not that significant, but it's painting range, and that is
Yeah.
significant.
That is a huge
Same.
buff.
Like,
Oh, the bomb!
basically, I guess to explain it, like, painting range means, like, you turf over other people better. So paint's, like, nice if you're trying to paint a corner and get an armor, but you run out of corners. Painting range is, like, the entire match. You can paint over other people without exposing yourself as much. And you get it faster. I got 2.
Woohoo!
I missed that guy. He top baller. I'm dead.
I win.
Oh, the game ended
Nice.
first. Let's go.
Or I could just win the video
Win.
game. Woohoo!
You want to see another amazing set of balance patch changes?
Sure thing. You see, I feel like that'd be too much though, Made. One of our friends in chat asked, what if opening Gambit refreshed whenever you use the special?
Well, then the opening Gambit plus special charge up would
I don't know if that'd
all
be
the
opening
gear that
Gambit
people would
anymore.
have.
That'd probably be like special Gambit.
Yeah, exactly.
Special boost, implying specials aren't already a boost.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you
Blood
go.
Fire
There's Range Blaster's patch notes. Like 6 game-changing nerfs plus a bunch of indirect changes. Then they make it 200p. But it's okay, because they buffed the Salmon Range Blaster by 8%.
Nice. That's nice. They brought it back in the end. The stocks are back up.
I talked to
Yo,
like some
stop.
Salmon Run players too, and the funny thing is, Range Blaster is one of the worst Salmon Run weapons too. Even with the buff, because it doesn't really do anything. And when I talked to Talon, like the Splatoon 1 world record holder, for his Splatoon 2 runs, he hates all the blaster levels because the jump RNG makes it super unreliable for speedrunning.
Oh yeah.
So
it
you
makes
have to
sense.
be slower with your movement, or you have to jump to be faster, and bank RNG doesn't screw you over. So blaster...
That's
that's
so
true.
funny. The,
So
the stupid salmon run
Every
range
part of the
blaster
scene
thing.
hates it. Every part of
So
the scene
literally every scene, Blaster is bad. Like it's not just bad in multiplayer; it's bad in Salmon and single player too. Like, there's
That's
nowhere
so-
this weapon is liked.
And yet you wield one today.
Well,
It's got a burst bomb, and he
That's
wants
true.
to believe in it to be good
Oh,
next
well,
No,
time.
when
believe me,
I
I love
started
Grim.
playing this weapon, it was top 5.
Oh, true, true.
And unfortunately, I grew to like said weapon too much. So when it became bottom 5, oh, that's not been that bad. But when it became bad, I kind of just... Well, I dropped it, like, in Splatoon 2, because like, my mentality was, okay, if I'm playing competitive, I am playing something I think is a top tier. Like, it doesn't have to be accepted as a top tier. Like, when I played Rapid, everyone thought it was the worst kit. And I was like, nah,
Rapid
this
is
is a top
fun and
tier.
good.
So it's like, if I think it's a top tier, I'll play it. But once I was not on the
Also made
team
it
anymore, I'm like, wait, I don't have to care about this
Once it
rule, because I'm not going for results anymore. So I can just play to have fun. So I've been playing range again.
What a crazy concept. Playing to have fun. In Splatoon.
My
Magic.
favorite
games for
weapon in
enjoyment? No
Splatoon
way.
1 was the dual squelcher, which was obligatorily kind of garbage in Splatoon 1.
Ooh.
But if for some reason, when it became dual squelchers and became good, that's when I dropped it. Because I couldn't figure out how to play dually roles efficiently and well. So I was like, well, I guess I can't play this anymore. Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, it's
And then
true.
it became meta, and I was like, well, darn it, I'm not willing to learn.
Well,
Now
yeah, I
it's
mean,
too
they
late.
they took dually sculptures, and then they were like, what if we give you, like, the best or second best mobility in the game on top of your entire weapon? And then let's, like, why not? And then there
Oh, you
was, like,
lived! Nice,
so I just
Jay!
shot
I'm
up the
awesome
tier
at
list.
this game.
Ow, I died, I guess, though. You got
I'm
this?
so scared of this roller.
You're
I'm
good
not
at the
a-
video
he's
game?
dead, he's dead, you can do it, he's
Yeah!
dead. There's definitely not
Let's
two others
go.
and a bomb.
There's also clams here still.
Okay, I lied, there's 2 others and a bomb.
No, why would
Aw.
that's too specific for it not to be there.
The hammer?
Oh, the hammer! Can I just...
geometry?
Not another bomb.
Oh, that
Ow.
kid wasn't ready for geometry. Neither
I
is
mean,
this guy.
I still, like the stuff I played. Like, I enjoy playing Brella, and well, K-Rapid was never as fun as Range, but, like, the torpedo stuff was fun. That was unique. Actually,
And then
it
they
kind
gave
of
it, like,
wasn't
3
unique.
weapons.
Because Splat 1 Range with damage could make weird combos with its Splat Bomb. So I guess technically it wasn't unique, but, like, it was kind of different. You had to bounce it off walls, and that made it cool.
You were living
But-
your best life, just under a different, like, name.
Yeah. I actually, like, wonder if I'll play Rapid in 3 or not. Because without an aggressive kit, I actually do not like playing that weapon at all.
I loved Rapid beforehand, and when it became good, I don't know, I just didn't feel like playing it, but it is fun.
Yeah,
But I
like
think I'm also biased because I like Machine.
the Armor Rapid's the best one right now, but I just cannot enjoy it. Like, I can play it, I can do decent, I just don't have fun in Switch.
Do you not enjoy Rapid at all still? Like, you think
No,
it's
I still like Rapid, it's just bad. It's not horrible,
Like, how
but...
so?
I mean, well, first of all the shooters are fast, so it's kind of, you don't really get to poke mid lines as much. But the main thing is just, there's so many bombs and mobility that Baller is like complete ass. And like specials are so important right now. So you just, instead of having a reliable special, you just have a Baller, then they throw one suction at it, break your Baller, and kill you.
That's
Like
true.
before,
Before
I
cool
could,
nowadays.
I could Baller like a dually sculpture or something that couldn't break it and threaten that weapon, but every weapon right now has a bomb or it has a wall. Oh, and Kagel also sucks for crapping because your sub weapon does no damage to the wall, your main weapon does no damage to the wall, and your special weapon does no damage to the wall. So if they throw a wall, you can't play the video game against them.
Dang.
And if you get through the wall, they'll press Booyah, which you also can't break. And then throw another wall, which you also cannot break.
I suppose this isn't a meta discussion stream, but I do sort of disagree
Too
with
bad
some
it
points
became
there.
one.
I mean, that's why crapped bad. Like, it's not
And
unplayable,
scene.
but it's like, you kind of want to comp around it to make up for it. You can't really
Have you
just,
tried
like,
special power
throw it.
baller?
I
I've
have.
been trying that at Cherry Alignment, and it's been actually really nice to make baller not delete in one bomb.
I have, and it's okay, but it's still, like, even if your baller doesn't get super shredded, it still doesn't do a lot. And Rapid, like, really likes the Torp combo and swim speed. And some Rapid's like stealth as well, where I've been doing more main power-ups, so it's like, it's just awkward to fit the subs in. Like, if it was a less gear-dependent baller, you could probably do it, but it's, you kind of want it.
Yo, it's the army!
The BTS army here for the BTS meal.
Like,
McDonald's.
Rapid literally has a meme about it, like, that all the gear sets look the same, except for, like, one ability switching, and it's not inaccurate. Like, all Crappid sets are the same at a competitive level. Most of the JP Rapids just play Armor Rapid at this point. They just don't play Crappid, they just play the Armor one. Because they don't care. Japan, like, has so many dedicated weapon players, but especially blasters. Like, you can find Rapid players who have played the weapon for, like, 6 years.
Oh wait, is this the one with the with like the really strong flanking roller, or was it the other team?
I'm
This is
not
the one
sure.
we played
Oh, no.
first.
Which would be this team, yeah.
The
This is them.
BTS Army.
Yep.
And the drop
The
roller
ones.
Nautilus. Oh, this is a roller who, like, ran around us every time with the curling ball.
Okay, yeah, I'm not letting them do that this time. I'm watching this edge.
Is that or not?
I'm watching it.
They're
Ooh,
all
wait.
dead.
Beautiful. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Take
That's
those.
all I
I'll wait
got.
for you to have missile. Also, I guess we'll have to wait till the clams come back in. That too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I
take
just play
these
this stuff
clams.
anyway. Like, I play Grim against Starburst, and I just don't care. Like, I won't do amazing, because if they, like, play the game right, I can't really do much, but... I mean,
Listen,
I still
having
have
fun.
fun
That's
anyway.
more important at this point.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if I was in a team, I'd probably just play something good, but
Ugh.
I'm not, and I just don't want to be in shooter meta.
Oh god, there's a lot back here. I'm just warning you now. It's not the best time to go back there.
Oh no, we're chilling here. I'm trying to stop this gal from flanking in. He's got the special on.
Oh, okay, well, where's the roller,
Okay,
please?
that's three now. Nice.
No,
One
I'm
of the
on
rollers,
Have eight.
I guess.
Oh, roller
Oh,
kind of
he's in the corner, isn't he? In the right
I
side.
got a
Just
full
I got
180,
him.
and then I killed 2 other people with an indirect, and I couldn't find the roller.
Please let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Thank
He's
you.
1 HP, but he's gonna climb up. Oh wait, that's the other shooter. Okay, I'm gonna
I
missile
can
the other
reach
2.
from here.
Oh, yeah, you can reach from a lot of places.
The
Oh,
red
Right.
clam throws have a lot more range than they look. Unless if you meant your main weapon, in which it
Smiles and kelp dome clams.
is. Oh yeah, we don't talk about that.
classic.
It's always fun to show people that for the first time. They're like, that can reach there?
It's so good.
That's
Who
always the
thought,
moment where you
like-
make someone hate the map if they didn't already.
You could just score from the middle of the stage. Why?
Wow, I hate that. And I love Kelp Dome. I guess that's why I love Kelp Dome, because I don't know how
Oh, wait, have
cheesed
you
it
never
could be.
seen
Oh yeah,
I
Jay,
haven't.
I was the same thing. Like, I voted for Kelpdom in the final Splatfest of Splatoon 1, because I didn't understand how broken
So
it was.
you did this.
You did.
Yes, I was one of the. Yes, I take responsibility for Kelpdom being in this game. I was one of those people.
Yeah,
who
no,
voted
it's
for it.
entirely your
I'm-
fault. Don't worry.
I'm sorry, I voted
I'll
for
be
it.
honest, I probably would have been a kelp dome voter. I don't remember if I voted, but if I was a voter, I would have voted for kelp back then.
I didn't
Definitely
vote for
voted
any of the
Kelp
other
Dome,
bad.
right? Same.
I didn't vote for any of the other bad stages though. It's just Kelpdom. You can't blame me for anything else.
Well, what were the other bad stages then?
Moray Port, Walleye Mall, Camp.
Oh, right.
All the ones that got
Why
ported
does
into this
everybody
game.
hate Camp between the two of you?
Okay,
Camp's
Camp is not as bad. Some people actually really like Camp because it's kind of like
some
a.
people
Mostly
me.
Charger players.
Me,
Well-
likes Camp. Me as a Splatoon 1 Charger loved Camp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
When I made Jet, I liked Camp, sure, but now I do not like Jet. Not Jet, I love Jet. I do not like Camp now.
Everyone who likes Camp is either people who really like 2v2s or people who like Chargers. And you fall into the latter camp.
Okay, the one with a literal physical charger in their house. We know you like chargers.
Yeah, right, base. I think I'm convinced that Vic is literally the opposite human being of me. First, you don't toast your bagels. Second, you hate Camp Triggerfish.
It's
Can't
an awful
believe it.
map.
Oh my god, I can't believe
Yeah,
it.
Vic hates Camp, but I don't hate Camp that much. Like, I don't like it, but I don't hate it. Then again, I play Explo, and Explo is stupid on that stage, so I could be biased too towards Camp.
Extra points.
Because Explo, you just sit behind the wall and you get to score. I mean, you
Oh,
get
that's
to
true,
stall
yeah.
the zone for 5 years. I gotta
yeah,
find
Camp
that
on
clip where
zone's
we
good.
did a double Explo and we're just sloshing the zone for like 20 seconds to end overtime. That was fun. I think Pika was there too. I think you were playing Kaylin.
I think I was on the receiving end of that, yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, we also had a Kaylin who was just throwing double fizzy at the other zone. We were
Nice.
we were playing like triple paint spam to contest zone forever. It was not fun for whoever we played.
I one time pestered Volpixie with a large amount of C Junior on Triggerfish, and it worked a little too well. Because I was just like double bomb rain, double bomb spamming.
It's actually one of the C Junior's best maps, yeah, because you just
Yeah.
spam the zone. We're winning, right? Okay, yeah, we are.
Yes, we are.
We are.
I wasn't sure.
Listen, if you're gonna make me play Camp Triggerfish, I'm gonna be annoying on it if you put me on zones.
Oh, they're sneaking in. They might jump.
I hit him twice.
Here?
No!
Damn,
I hit him, but he didn't die!
They're not gonna get a lead, it's all
It's
good.
okay, they won't get
Yeah.
enough points.
The roller's just in mid trying to figure
Yeah,
out
he's
what
missing
to do.
shots.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm just chilling. I'll watch our lovely little ledge here. Smiley face. Little dance.
But the best
Little
S1
bird.
stages, like, easily, are Flounder, Mahi, and Museum. And so far, we are
Oh,
1
yeah.
out of 3 in Splatoon
Yeah,
3.
we're 1 for 3 on that. We'll
You
keep
know,
playing.
my favorite map made it into Splatoon 2.
What's
Wait,
that?
which one was yours? Pit?
Blackbelly Skate Park.
Oh, you like Black
Oh
Belly?
yeah.
Honestly,
It's really funny
Black
because I wasn't even a bucket main back then, but I just loved Blackbelly anyway.
Blackbelly Tower and Clam sucks, but somehow they turned Rainmaker into a usable map mode when it used to be UKO
Horrible.
in 5 seconds
Yeah,
for
all
mid.
they had to do was remove about 20% of the map to be able to do it. So
Do
they
you-
got it.
Jay, do you remember old Blackbelly?
Of course I remember old
No, I
Blackbelly.
mean Splatoon 2 old Blackbelly.
Oh, was there another version of it?
Oh
Yes.
boy,
At
hold
the start
on.
of yeah, oh, man.
it was
Oh,
something like
man.
the beginning, like the spawns were
Yeah,
smaller
they
or something,
no,
right?
they tried to do something else to the map to fix it, and it didn't work.
You see this?
Oh.
You see, Jay, this poor man
Oh,
has
God.
researched every single meta.
No,
of
I didn't
Splatoon
research
1
it.
and
I had to play that in competitive.
That as well.
Because
I'm right there
there were
with you.
only 8 stages, so we didn't ban anything, and we had to play all this garbage.
I'm so glad that I did not get into comp Splatoon 1 until like the very end, like the last like few months. So I did not have to deal with this personally
They have
because I
to
was
deal
too
with
busy being
damage up
stuck in like
blast
A
at the
rank.
start of the game.
When indirects could one-shot, they should bring that
Yeah.
back.
Oh,
Hey, it's our
look who we got.
Oh, I found it. Here, Jay. So look at it and see if you can spot any difference.
Time to
See if
crush
there's a
them.
problem on your screen.
Oh my! What the heck? Why would they do that?
Yeah, so their solution to the 5-second KO is to just build the Great Wall across the middle of the
block it off.
stage.
That's hilarious. That's so funny.
Chat, just Google
Wow.
Blackbelly Skate Park Rainmaker Splatoon 2 and you'll find it. That's all I did.
That's so funny. They were just like, all right, we have a problem. Just block it
They
off.
said stop.
Yeah, so I mean, like, the thing is, you could still KO in like 5 seconds. It was just annoying, but you could still
Yeah.
do it. So they were
It
like,
went from KOing in 4 seconds to 5 seconds to get over the wall.
But like Splat 1, it was so bad that they had to ban it in Solar Rank. Like you couldn't get Black Clay Rainmaker at
that's
the end
right.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you couldn't do Piranha Pit in Rainmaker, I don't
Yeah,
believe,
Piranha
too, right?
Rainmaker.
Hey, yo, got 3,
Piranha
got 3.
Rainmaker, and the worst one was
That was
Salt
mine.
Spray. Salt Spray was banned in Tower and Rainmaker.
Oh my gosh, I don't even remember that. Maybe
They had
'cause
to
was
ban
banned
it
and I never played it.
twice.
Dang, man.
That's
crazy
why,
to
like,
think about.
that's why bringing back Salt Spray will be like such a ballsy move, because it's like, yeah, this stage was so bad we had to ban it in 2 of its modes, but we're gonna do better.
I really love that. They made the maps and they were like, look, we acknowledge that it's unplayable, so we're not even gonna put it in the not even gonna put it in the queue.
Yeah, like it was that
Oh, nice.
bad.
That works too. Oh,
Yeah,
you said
Claude,
try.
Yeah.
that's
Go
the
back.
thing.
Let's go.
Splatoon
Here's the
1
funny build I
has
talked about earlier.
Splatoon 1 has the best map modes we've ever seen, but it also has the worst.
Stop that, Toxic.
Oh.
Honestly though, I kind of like
I
Salt
will
Spray
score
because it's
eventually.
like most bad map modes like Walleye and such are really bland and boring.
Okay.
But Salt Spray is like, have you ever seen like a really bad movie, but it's like so bad that you just watch
You
it
have to
laughing at
watch
it and enjoy
Yes.
it?
Absolutely.
Like I've seen
There
some
was
of
a
those
strange
movies.
charm to Salt Spray.
That's what Salt Spray is
100.
like. Like it's bad, but it's funny, so you still kind of enjoy it.
Yeah, it was quirky. That's definitely.
Like
Salt
I
Spray was
almost,
one of those
I almost
quirky
want
maps.
it back because competitive has gone to the point where it's like, hey, we'll actually ban the bad map mode, so I won't have to play it, but
Oh,
I get to
true.
watch, I get to watch
could also
other
try to
people
fix
suffer
it.
on it.
Yeah, we need that map as a throwaway for
I feel like
competitive,
they could-
purely for that.
The one cool thing about Salt Spray, and the reason a good amount of people still like it, is it's actually a pretty cool turf war map.
It is.
Oh, it's really
with the
cool.
Yeah,
giant,
it was
a
fun
lot of
for
area
turf
at
war.
the top. Yeah.
Like if it wasn't in ranked, it would probably not be super hated. I just killed 3 people with directs. Okay.
Sweet, that's all we need.
Here,
Let's go.
Pika, I tossed over the wall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're not getting it. I can get it.
I got it.
There was an attempt that was made. Also, just saying, we didn't say it before, but 2264, pretty spicy starting power,
Pretty
honestly.
spicy, yeah.
Here, wait, I got
I'm
one.
doing my special.
Last time I played League, I had a 13-12 power.
Oh my god, no! Jade picked it up, crying!
I picked what up?
He picked up the clam I tried to throw at ya.
Oh no, oh no.
That wasn't me. I think that was Pika, because I was
Oh.
right.
I was
Unless
dead.
if you tried to throw it at me and just didn't notice that I was on the other side of the map.
Oh, no, never
Okay,
mind.
I made another ball anyways.
Okay, alright.
Sweet. I'm scoring.
Where's the thrust? There he is.
You guys can have fun with the hammer. I'm not fighting that. Oh, it's coming for me anyway. Well, goodbye.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
What if they just don't see me? What if they just don't see me? What if they just don't... Take a
This
couple.
is fine. This is fine. Drop roller.
Watch out.
Yeah.
For Toxic.
Yeah,
Toxic's
it's
got
weird.
the keg out.
Splat 1, like, besides Urshan, they didn't modify any
Toxic
maps.
doesn't
But
miss.
Splat 2, they've modified, like, half the maps in the game.
Yeah.
Defense.
Yeah,
Defense,
they said,
defense.
they said squish. Yeah, I see them coming. Oh,
They,
they got
like,
the bubbles.
unsquished every
Oh,
map.
funny
And I got the object shredder. And then I just run out of paint like 3/4 of the way through, but
This is
no,
clutch.
you don't get
This
to have
is
that.
clutch. We can
You
clutch
don't get to
this.
have
We
this.
can. We're
No,
clutch.
that-
We're so clutch.
Yay?
I think
Here
the
we go.
worst, like, pre-rework stage was Old Schellendorf.
Oh,
Yeah,
Like, you
absolutely.
could not, like, I would play Rapid, and you would barely be able to reach the glass. It was that high up, so you would just pick a charger, and you just couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, they basically just squished it down.
Yeah, they had to lower
Oh,
the
they're in.
glass.
Oh, they got a lot going on there.
Like, it was obvious they based it off of Hammerhead, but what made Hammerhead work is the fact that you could shoot people on the bridge, because it was, grades. When you
Yeah,
make a
you could
glass,
shoot-
you
yeah.
kinda can't do that anymore.
Okay, we're good for now.
Also, you could get on the bridge from, like, 3 different locations minimum, and Schellendorf, you kinda can't unless you go behind them, so it's way worse. And if the glass was connected, it somehow got even worse. I hope stages are better in 3.
Understandable.
I mean, they really did port a lot of the worst ones from Splatoon 1.
And you know what? I'm excusing it because it's the big brain. We're saving them for Splatoon 3. That's definitely what happened. They saved
Oh yeah,
the
all
best
the good ones. Yeah,
Please,
they were
I
2
just
games
want to have
ahead.
Bluefin come
They
back.
were just large brain. That's what it was, for sure. I say that and then they're gonna bring Moray back in the next direct we get.
I mean, but it's the Smash map.
Yeah, but
Bring
I
back
can't
Bullet for
not
the
have
third
it.
time now.
Smiley face emoji.
if we're gonna do that, can we at least get Urchin because it's a Mario Kart map? Mario Kart's more popular than
I'm down for
Smash.
that.
Mario Kart's more popular
Exactly.
than
I'd want it
Smash, so we
back.
should get Urchin.
GG's also full Pixie and friends. Hi,
Also,
Jiggy.
everyone in the comp community just like to joke that like when Moray got revealed in Smash, it was like, lol, they're gonna ban Moray in Smash before they do in Splatoon. That was so... Wait, the rotation didn't change. Oh,
yeah,
right,
we
it's
did
different
the
hours
time.
now.
The time.
Yeah.
Right, we have to do VR PBs. Okay.
All right, bet.
I just...
Believe
I
me,
was, I
Chat
heard-
was like, ding dong, it's 8:02. Please.
Okay,
Oh,
you
sweet, I
can...
get to
Yeah, we'll
use
hold you
weapons
accountable.
that I don't know how to use. Awesome.
You can make the...
Congrats also, Jay, because you don't have to worry about adding people.
Yes, finally a luxury.
I'll turn my friend code back on. I know I won't be able to handle the whole wave of people, but I can at least add some folks. Dude. I almost hit reissue friend code. That would have been bad. Imagine I just start like, I just change my friend code on the spot. I'm like, now you gotta add this one. There we go. And now we just start mashing away. You know, Jay, maybe I deleted you the other day when I was deleting a few people from within my like best friends list for once. Because
Ooh,
I was
that
just
hurts.
beaning random people whose names I didn't recognize. So
No, you can
Did
be
I-
honest. You deleted me because you don't like me anymore. That's what that means.
To be fair, you do.
Yeah.
You did change
I
your
had to
IGN
add
to
it-
something random. To be fair,
I had to have you added though for the Mario Kart. So like
That's
I don't
true,
know
you
when I would have
did.
deleted you.
I don't know. I don't know. I
they
don't
should
know.
they should make map modes exclusive. What? You mean they won't try to make Piranha Pit Rainmaker a functioning map mode for like the 4th time in a row? What a concept. Dude, Piranha Rainmaker is like its own stage now.
It really is.
And it's still bad.
Better, but bad.
I mean, it's just Stingray hell. There's so much paint and flat ground, and it's so far. It's horrible. I remember when it was in comp, people would play like double Jet on that stage. It was the worst experience of my life. You just get
Sounds like a
raid
great one.
every
What are you talking
5
about?
seconds. There would just be a Stingray. You could farm like 5 rays without leaving your spawn. Like that
Good.
entire court area.
Good.
It's like people would just open the match by
laugh
getting
evilly.
pre-patched Stingray like 5 times, and then when you got wiped, they would just run the Rainmaker.
Oh, that's
Just let me
not
know
how
when
we
a room's
delete
up. I'm guessing you're hosting. Or I can host if you want, but...
Would you mind hosting that so I can focus, I guess, more on adding and deleting as needed? Unless
yeah.
you're also opening your friend code to the people. I
We'll just use yours. I'll host. It'll be the same pass.
Okay. It'll be the same mess. Did you say?
I said it'd be the same pass. I did not say mess.
Oh.
But
I
it
think I heard
will
what I
be a
wanted to
mess,
hear.
regardless. Yeah.
Tee. I'm making a little more space, and then I'll go wild adding. Also, yes, the maps do change for me at least at odd hours, goddess. Now that it's, you know, anti-daylight savings. Oh wait, I should probably chuck my friend code into your chat too, that's so people aren't just like sitting in yours wondering how do they play the video game.
Oh yeah, if you want to drop it, or I can paste it if you're not in.
I wrote in your chat, rip my friends list, lol, but go wild. I have a decent amount of space. I know I will not have enough, but we're just gonna cross our fingers here and go at it. Can you tell me your friend code? You just have to add me. I can't add, I asked for it, can you add me? I cannot take time to add other people's friend codes. I know that's mean, but I gotta have some limit.
I'm just gonna ban the 4 worst stages, like the ones that are just straight up not fun to play. Keep the rest.
What are the ones that you end up banning then?
Oh, you dare say
Park, Walleye
Triggerfish.
Mall, and Wahoo World.
Whew, okay, walking on thin ice there.
I kept Camp, because I kept like Camp and Mori, and I even kept Kelpdom, because they could be kind of fun.
It can be, yeah.
Also, Jay, have you ever tried Squeezer?
No, I haven't actually. Well, okay, I have. It wasn't fun. And then the bubble thing happened, and I was like, I'm gonna stay away from that.
Like, is it like a mashing thing or?
Yeah, that and like I just couldn't get the technique down of using it. I was so focused on trying to learn Nautilus around the time that the bubble meta kind of became good. So I was like, I don't really have time to learn a whole new weapon during my top 500
Yeah.
run.
It's just like Nod and Squeezer are a really good duo of weapons. Also, the room's open, by the way. But
Okay.
so
Yeah, I'm
it's
just
like
gonna
if
mash
you get
some
used to
friends
Nod,
when I
it's
hop
really
in.
like Squeezer's just kind of stupid. Like it outranges Nod. It still has a perfect jump RNG. 3-shot.
Does?
Yeah, it outranges
Yes, it does.
Nod.
Wow, that's disgusting. I'm amazed.
Yeah, it's really stupid, and you know it also.
Why do
can
you
do
think
the bubble
Squeezer
thing.
became like top of solo queue meta?
I thought it was just the bubble thing. I thought that was
That's
it.
only a part of it.
People finally learned how to aim with it.
Oh,
It's just yeah,
dang
like
it.
the
It
fact
gave
that
them
it's at
enough
the
time and they
top
figured it out.
despite having a mashing requirement is insane. Like
That's true.
Peak Ink Brush never reached that level of popularity, even when people ran like double Ink Brush because of the mashing stuff. But Squeezer has.
Wow.
Let me see. I don't think I saved the Squeezer solo usage rate chart. I don't think I saved it. I don't know if you have it, Pika. But it was pretty
no.
damn dominant.
Yeah, it's
It was like
ridiculous.
everywhere. And that means it's probably getting nerfed, because that's what happened with the last few patches.
We
Like,
gave it a little slap on the wrist for special
well,
charge
except
last time.
Kgal. Kgal got, like, they nerfed Squelcher so hard, and then they gave Kgal 1%. I don't know why, but I don't know. Nintendo just likes that weapon. I don't know. Trying to see if I can find any of the other solo usage charts, but I don't know if I saved them. But geez, they were funny. It's also just, like, Nintendo keeps patching the game, and there's just another weapon with, like, drastically more use in top 500, like, every time.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Part of the magic. Once everyone find out what works. That was not English. Sorry. Once everyone find out what works.
Mhm.
I'm doing my best. Don't worry. I'll add as many as I'm gonna add until I reach the bottom here. I didn't start at the top. And then I'll jump into their room.
Oh, I found a much more cursed list when trying to find that. Oh, God. Oh, I can't even talk about that one on stream. I forgot that was a list that existed.
Nice.
Actually, I probably can, but I'm not going to. I'm not. I should not.
I gotta ask. They want to know from the squad what your favorite ice cream flavors are. Good way to
Mint
waste some
chocolate
time while I'm
chip.
smashing. Ooh, good choice.
I actually don't have
Yeah.
ice cream, but I would probably like chocolate as well.
I'm just the Cookie Joe. Cookie Joe? Who's Joe? Cookie
Joe?
dough enjoyer.
And Cookie Joe and Doyer. Of course.
Great at speaking. Trying to shove food in my face. Remember, Jay, how I mentioned before the stream started that I had like food on the side?
Mm-hmm.
I ate like a quarter of that.
Nice. just rationing it out for the stream.
It's because the sandwich is tall.
It sucks that people
is
stick to
freaking-
the meta instead of finding innovative ideas. I mean, Splatoon's a hard game to experiment with, because if you want an off-meta comp, usually you have to have stuff built around the weapon. But running the meta is just shooters, which by nature are easy jack-of-all-trade weapons, so it's just like... It's so much easier to play meta than experiment. Like, probably more than any other meta we've ever had. It's easier to just, like, run meta than play an off-meta comp. I think
the
this is
entire
probably
team
the
is
most
pickups.
drastic. Yeah.
No one wants to play anything that's not meta when all they know is meta pickups.
Like, I want to
Yeah.
play,
Experiment
I want
with
to
it
play
now,
with
the
like a
team.
specific Grim comp, but like I just can't find the people for it who are at my skill level because it's like no one plays that. But it's like, you want stuff that can work well together? Just run a bunch of shooters. They paint well, they move fast, they get special fast, they work well together. Super easy to coordinate with 4-shooter versus like some slow weapons. So it's like, I don't know, a lot of people just find it easier, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want to win, then
Yeah.
play
It
what you
just
want
leads
to win.
to shooters being seen everywhere. It's not like other things can't work. It's just that you see the shooters everywhere.
Yeah,
It
it's
is a
just
shooter
hard.
game
like you said.
after all, so I suppose if you come in here and you're like, why are there shooters in this third-person shooter? Well, yeah.
I hate to
wonder.
tell you it, but
Boy, do I have bad news for you.
They look at the cover of the game, they see that the front cover weapons are shooters, and they're like, no, not a
I just hope they
front
don't.
cover, like changes to Squiffer and Cake out or Squeezer and Cake out. You're like, no.
I feel like Nintendo might just over nerf the crap out of shooters in 3, because that's what they did with the Splat 1 top tiers. Is they over nerfed the hell out of them between games.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of worried they'll do the same with shooters. They'll just
If
every
they ruin
shooter now
Junior,
uses
I'll
like
cry.
50% more
Or
range.
all they have to do is give us this working internet, so that way Barella can counter shooter like it's meant to.
Haha,
and then
imagine
problem
that.
solved.
True. If
You have
Brella could,
that's a
if
lot of
Brella
faith
could
right there.
exist. If Brella
Alright,
could
are all
exist.
3 of you guys in the room already, by the way?
Nope.
Oh, wait, no, Jay's
Well,
not.
Jay
Jay's
has to
not.
turn
Never mind.
off you. But
Okay.
Me and Pika have been here for like 5 minutes. Just trying to
Okay.
fill the void.
Yeah, I just added a ton of people, and I'm like, that's good. Same pass?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry, I didn't show them you're safe, Jay.
Sweet. Imagine I don't get in.
Also, I know since you guys don't always play with me and Chara, the way we do this is to make it simple. We are not gonna leave the lobby. We're gonna do 2 games with every group of people that like hop on in, and then we're just gonna ask them to leave.
Wow. Does that work?
It
Does that
works
work?
now. Things have
That's
changed. People listen
amazing.
now.
It
That's
is
incredible.
wild.
See,
Okay,
but
I
I'm
have
here
reached
now, so-
2019 in my bookmark tweet, so I really did not save any of them. But I did find a thread of Guy Fieri as Splatoon weapons, if you want to see that.
Oh, that's much more relevant and interesting, I would argue.
Oh, it's real. I'm glad I found that. That was worth scrolling through for like 5
Oh.
minutes.
Definitely. Hold on, I've never seen this before. What is
No,
this?
it's actually a really good thread.
Also, the code is all 9s. I just put it in both the chats.
Actually, wait, I'm not in 2019. This is 2020. Jesus, I have too many bookmark tweets. I need to fix this.
I used to bookmark like art tips and stuff when I wanted to get into drawing. Didn't work.
Oh,
Why are
Pika,
there
Pika.
so
I
many?
found Ant looking for a scrim for 12 hours.
That's such an iconic moment.
Unfortunate.
I like how at
Don't worry, guys, I will add
6:42.
more people.
I like how at 6:42 he said, "I'm probably done looking after this. We're getting tired." And then 6 hours later, he peeks again.
No.
So committed.
I think he did eventually get a scrim. It took a long time. Oh my god. Oh, I found some out of pocket Splatoon news tweets because that account was not run right. I'm trying to see if I can find some other stuff. I
Yeah,
found the
don't worry,
Brella gang
gamers. We'll
Twitter.
get
I found the
more lobbies
Brella
and we
gang
won't be the only
Twitter.
one.
Dude, we
Also,
haven't
Chara,
used... Oh,
we
right,
have
we're all
people
in.
now.
I
They
haven't
got
used the Brella gang Twitter in forever.
Also, an
bring that back
obligatory
eventually.
like cacophony of people going, "No, it's full already." When we have like 200 people across both streams in total,
Yeah.
probably like going,
I can
All right, I'm getting a little adventurous now. Let's see. What's
I'm
a
just
good
gonna go
weapon to
backwards
use?
5 pages in my weapons and see what I get. I got Tented Brella. All right. I'm committed.
What is it? Oh yeah. Oh, I found the old Rapid Pro kit when it was gonna get burst armor in the data mines.
Oh, good times.
Squelcher was gonna have even CDS too. CDS was gonna have Splat Bomb armor. That's Pika. Oh, it's Pika's tweet from like a year and a half ago. Jeez.
Yep.
Dude, the data mine kits were so cool. They were actually good, and then they kind of just nerfed them all. Oh, I found the dumb Explasher clip where we both just sloshed the zone forever.
You remember when Cerebral almost got missed?
It would have been so cool! It would have been a good missed weapon for once, but no, they took it away.
Imagine having a fight missed in like the middle of a talk. I mean, imagine having to fight Umbrella in the middle of mist.
Like, especially right now, like, if you fight a shooter and they run away, you just throw mist behind them and then you fight them.
Oh, it'd been so good.
Yep, they took it away. Got auto
You never
bomb.
know, I'm back. Flash might be good next game if they give it like something
I don't
good,
know.
like that crab, and then maybe like a burst bomb, smiley face emoji.
If you guys remember the 3.0 trailer when Clash threw a burst bomb and
First
like
mom, yeah.
And then they
oh
had
my
like
God.
that swivelly like transition. Everyone
They
was
were
like
trying to
freaking
hide
out.
it.
I
Like,
saw
that's
like I never saw more panic on Twitter than when I saw the Clash with burst bomb. Like everyone
It
was
brought
like,
back everyone's fears from Splatoon 2 day one.
Oh my god.
and
yeah.
then it turned out they didn't even give it burst bomb. It was just the default sub weapon. It ended up getting curling, and everyone calmed down. I felt
I
bad.
still remember when we all thought Clash was gonna be god tier because it was the level 30 weapon. Or like near level 30.
I had a lot of fun with Clash whenever I played it. It's not in the worst.
I've also been
spot.
enjoying Clash recently, even.
Oh good.
It's
Oh
on
god,
TC.
oh god, oh god.
It's just-
I'm not here, you don't know that I'm here, you don't know I'm here, you don't know I'm here. I'm just gonna get
Well, I shot him a hit with 2 burst bombs, but it didn't kill, so I'm sorry.
Why did
I
I
asked
pick
somebody
this?
if Clash is pretty nice.
Why
Do
did
you
you...
have any
I
trouble?
ask myself that question every day.
How do you live like this, dude?
Oh, are you both playing Grim?
Yeah, we're both
Yeah. It's been 2 minutes.
I don't have to notice. I'm technically not in comp anymore, so I don't have to pay attention every
Well, there's
time
just
to
a
weapon
carbon here.
composition.
What the hell? There's just a carbon standing with an ink storm.
Yeah, we almost
Like,
had
oh,
3 rollers at
shit.
the start of this. Our comp was about to be something.
I say this, but I'm also like spending way too much time trying to fall off the tent,
Well, I'm
so.
dead.
No, you're
No,
not. I'm
joking.
here to help you. No, you're
I'm
definitely dead. Never
already
mind.
dead.
Hi, Yara. Can't
Holy
wait for
fuck,
Splatoon
that's
3.
really fun.
Same here, validation. It's gonna be great.
Oh,
Hopefully. Praying. I mean, it still could not be great, but if they really mess it up, then this can be a lot of pain.
I mean-
A lot of pain.
Right now, from my over-analysis, Splatoon 3 looks significantly better than both games. However,
Yeah, exactly. Fingers crossed.
I mean,
You
all
just
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
say, you know, Armor, the special everyone worried about, that didn't exist during like the World Championship tournament and stuff. They revealed that after.
yeah, that's why I'm not judging the game yet. Like, there's just so little we know.
I
I didn't
love that
think
that's
about
how
that.
we as Nintendo fans have to view games. It's like, it's not ruined yet. Okay, we have time.
Oh yeah, because armor isn't on any of the base flat weapons, TM.
Yeah, it was
so you
also-
wouldn't have seen it.
It was also Baller too. Like Armor and Baller were the last 2 specials they showed, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's Kraken Bubbler 2.0."
Yeah, they showed those in like the direct right before the game came out, right? Like those.
Yeah, that was the last 2 specials in their little presentation. I was like, "Oh," everyone was just like, "There it is. There's Kraken Bubbler."
I remember losing my mind over Baller. I was like, not again, not again, not again.
Everyone was like, "No."
We just have to accept it. It's okay. At least Nintendo killed Baller over time, sobbing, crying at my Slosher Deco.
Yeah, it's kind of a good thing they killed Baller, because Baller was hella... Dude, Turf War meta, like peak Turf War meta Japan was literally 4 VL3s just spamming Baller to live.
I remember the Quad L3 versus Sploosh and Koshin.
Oh yeah, dude, it was so sad. 4 Sploosh 7 almost won. Like, that was awesome. I know it's just a qualifier, but still, that would have been such a nice result.
This is the worst
Nice.
fight I've ever engaged in.
Okay,
That was
I
a
think
very
you know-
range blaster interaction.
Oh yeah, Blob versus Grim is dumb. Oh, I missed that barrel. Splatoon 3 is fun until Bubble shows OP at launch. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. It's very likely that at least one of the specials is gonna be overtuned at launch.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
and that's happened
That's
for
fun.
every Splatoon game. Like, remember when Inkjet had like a 25% larger hitbox and the exhaust killed you in like half a second for no
Oh,
That was
reason?
yeah.
funny though.
Oh
That
yeah.
was humiliating.
So it's
I
like
should have like taken time to get exhaust kills back when it was possible.
I think like a special will be broken at the start of the game. I just hope they don't do drastic balancing. Like Stingray was bad, and they're like, damn, why don't we give it
Oh,
like
geez, oh,
a
geez.
bigger laser, and then
Giant
we give Baller double its HP and Inkstorm a 20% larger size. It's like, oh,
What if
now
we
they're
let you Stingray from base?
now they're the best 3 specials in the game. How did that happen?
As if by magic.
Okay, this
Oh.
looks bad, but it's not unwinnable.
Yeah, we gotta. Oh,
Zoners? Zoners?
I tried to kill
Any
someone.
zoners in
else,
chat?
I'm getting you.
Yo, we have to win this with 2 Grim range. We have to.
We
Well,
might
I mean,
not.
I
Just
did,
for bragging rights.
I did my best, but then I died very unceremoniously. You
Oh,
guys got this.
no.
You did it.
Let's go, boys.
I hope that
That
the
is one of my
crab
subs.
tank is the unnecessarily broken special, just so I
That's
can
that's
make
what I'm
videos
fearing
about
right
it.
now. I
My-
feel like Crab's gonna be really good.
Probably.
I feel like we're gonna find out
they're
that
gonna
the
like nuke
Zipcaster
it
is.
within a month, but it'll be great for that first month.
Zipcaster is actually the one I'm least worried about, because it doesn't seem to give you any form of HP, and it has that wall jump, so I feel like people are just gonna shoot it.
Yeah.
Charger
True,
moment.
it's true.
I worry about...
and then it gets over buffed, and then it gets armor that's impossible to break.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I worry
Snapstone
about,
should have had.
well,
Crab in the
5.1.
bubble. The big
'cause-
bubble is ooh.
Yeah,
Travis,
Crab
the
or
What If
Bubble
Killer
are
Whale
pretty like...
5.1 just locks on you better than top 500 Stingray.
I mean, I think, like, the HP specials, like Crab Tank and Bubble, are either going to be broken or really bad on launch, because it's really hard to get exact HPs right. Like, they had to adjust it with Booyah, Umbrella Shields, Baller, everything, so it's probably either going to be really good or really terrible.
That's interesting to think about. Like, I can't imagine tower control with the bubble thing.
I
'Cause,
think
like, if
it's
they
just
bring
going
back
to
tower
break.
control-
I think it's just not going to stay on the tower, like, it'll just break somehow.
Maybe it's static in the world.
But then checkpoints, so I don't know.
That's also
That's
true.
not how it works. Like if it has
Yeah.
HP, if it works like Apex Legends Gibby, like I want to know.
I'm hoping, my personal hope is it shrinks as it takes damage. I think that would probably be the best thing to do, so that that way even like small amounts of damage to it have an impact. That's
be
what I would
interesting.
personally want. But I feel like it's gonna... I don't know how it's gonna work, honestly, but that's just my hope.
Listen, as long as the tick rate doesn't get any worse, then I think we're all winners.
True.
I mean,
We
it
gotta
got
value
worse.
the
Remember
real
that
things
really old analysis that was done where we found out the tick rate was like half or something?
Yeah, it's way lower in game. That was weird. Oh my god, do you guys remember the Heinz Twitter account going off on people during the Ketchup versus Mayo? I found that in the
Oh my god, yes!
Look at that, Team Ketchup, more like Team Throw Up. What color is Mayo? White. What's white? Bland and boring. Just like your opinion. God damn, Heinz.
I
They were
never knew
killing
about this.
people.
You never
Yeah.
knew
Oh, it was
about the
great.
Heinz Twitter account
They
during
were
I
this?
had
savage.
no idea they were so petty.
No, they were
They were
active
15s?
too.
What
Like,
the-
they were replied to so many people. They even replied to
Wow.
me.
Like,
I was like,
do you think that Nintendo had like a thing with them, or do you think
they
they were just
had
going for
to. It was
I
way
think they
too
had an
active.
affair.
Yeah, they
Must
definitely
have
did.
been.
Like, I literally, like, Heinz tweeted that they won, and I was just like, I only played the Splatfest for you, King. And then they were like, replied to me. And like, aw.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
let's
nice
be real.
shot.
Thank
That's
you.
probably
Jump
the most
RNG worked
attention.
for once, so that was nice.
It was so good. You guys can definitely find more of it if you like look online and you go backwards for it.
Oh yeah.
I showed my chat it too and accidentally missed the first 15 seconds of the game.
It was so funny.
You know,
Flash
just
moment.
creator
Flash.
sacrifice.
I loved the Heinz Twitter during that.
Ooh, congratulations, Emmett. Let's go. Huh, Jumpy, I mean, wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Do we want that?
What?
Do we want... Jumpy says, I can't wait for Splatoon 3's take rate to be doubled from Splatoon 2.
Yes,
If that means
would
we're
be a
getting
good
double
thing.
the
That would be
information
really
coming
good.
in, then yes. But...
What?
I had to. I stood there waiting for the RNG to reset so I could shoot.
Oh, is that what was going on? I was like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Splatbow strafe speed, Agent 4, yeah. It's
Oh,
something we
yeah.
don't know yet, and it looks kind of a lot so far.
It's weird. That's like I think Bo looks like a worse charger in every aspect except that.
I mean, is that how they're gonna try and make it viable? I really hope they don't, like, dually it where it's, like, good at the start and, like, ruin it.
It's like Umbrella strafe speed, but even better. But it has that same, like, when you shoot, you really slow down, but when you're charging, you, like, zip across the stage. Also, yeah, that blaster thing, like, it looks so weird, I know. Like, people see that for the first time, they're so confused, like, why I'm just standing there, but it's like, the RNG's gotta reset so I can hit you.
Oh yeah, that's like a frame one purchase, honestly, Dragons. People are talking in chat about the inevitability of the hopeful Splatoon 3 art book, which will probably have even more stuff in it that we can just oogle at and imagine being in the game.
In Splat 1, it was actually the opposite. If you, like, jump and shot with range immediately, you'd have, like, no spread, but you had to do it, like, really fast. In this game, you have to wait, like, a fucking second for it to go back to normal.
You know, for fun. Oh! Ah! Aw. That was a series of very unfortunate events there.
What happened? I thought we were winning, man. Okay,
The auto bomb shoved me off the tower into a curling bomb, which
Why'd I
immediately
jump? I'm
exploded. and I died.
So I enjoy cutting bombs. So you can just charge him and drop him over all the ledges.
I wish it charged faster. It would
Hey,
be so fun.
That would
hey,
be fun.
hey, who's there? Knock, knock. Oh
Mine
God,
is
I'm
dead.
I'm not there.
Bad place to be, Vic.
Listen, I had to stop a problem. I didn't stop anything in the end, but no, that's not me. When my friends can do what they would like.
Any riders?
You bet.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, uh-oh,
I thought I was
uh-oh.
sneaky, and then there was just missile. And there's another missile.
Clank, no. Clank says, what if they give us the better tick rate, but they also just add in a very unnecessary teleporting special? That
Oh,
Please
God.
no.
It makes
The
for a lot
trade-off we
more
never
consistent,
wanted.
So I'll take it.
Saw that coming.
Getting missiled again!
The splashdown in the tree.
Dude, the tree is
In
such
the
an
end, I
MVP. That happened in the tournament too. Like someone 10 missiled a splashdown, but they splashed down under the tree, so the tree ate all the missiles and they got a kill. Like it ate the missiles and protected their splashdown.
Dang.
Shout out to the tree. What a homie.
Like
Tree
competitive
wins,
wise, the trees on Inkblot and Reef have legitimately clutched sets for teams before.
Yeah. The one iconic set where everyone's just screaming in the tree one.
Yeah.
I
What-
remember
what grants
seeing
was
those
that? What's
tweets,
starting?
never knowing the
It
context.
was Radiance versus Starburst, and Biscuit
Yeah.
Inkjet and Obito, and the tree blocked like 3 shots, and then they won that game. That was the only game they won. They
Yeah.
won because the tree blocked the Inkjet shots.
Good enough. Hey, Pika, don't see me, okay? Don't see me. Oh no, my burst
There's a
bombs
lot
can kill
going
you.
on.
Oh,
Alright. There's a lot going on. I actually didn't see you.
okay. Aerospray versus no.
Close.
I got a shot on you.
Just gotta
I
hit
got
5
it.
shots
Doing
with
good.
RNG on an Inkjet. That has to be
Just
next.
gotta go. Aerospray noises.
No, I missed. I sparked it. Oh, it's okay. I think it's okay anyway. I might be wrong.
Okay, I think we're Gucci. We might be Gucci.
I'm just
I
gonna
believe in the gamers.
be a
You can't have
backline.
this.
I'm gonna be a backline for a bit. So we don't lose this game.
Oh, if your curling bomb had killed me when I dropped, I would have
I killed your
screamed.
teammate with it.
Oh no!
Oh, they're not getting content. Oh, I'm staying corrected.
Aw.
Oh, yay! That worked out accidentally. For me. You should have hid under the tree. Never too late, Tyler. Never too late.
You can always befriend the tree. It's always there for you.
GG's. Alright, that was 2, right?
Oh, I did awesome.
That was 2.
Alright. Then we'll have to ask our friends to hop on out so we can get some new people here in the room. Gotta make sure we don't forget to swap people out. So that'd be Blue, Rabbit, Octo Alex. Yep.
Missiles
Yep.
is annoying? Yeah, missiles annoying. I don't think missiles the worst thing ever, but you just get so many of them. That's what I don't like. So you just charge them so fast.
And also, after you play, you can take me off your friends list. That will help to make sure that my friends list doesn't get full. I'm shocked it hasn't happened yet, and I'm cool with that. There we go. Because I am actually still adding people from a little bit after 8.
Okay, did everyone
What?
switch out?
Yeah, you're all good. I made sure they swapped before I actually swapped away. You're good.
Alright, what clan blitz map are we getting?
Ugh.
Oh, I forgot to change spectator. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Whoop.
Well,
Well, theoretically, these are all new people,
oh,
right?
the run back from the
No,
league
but the
session.
spectators are
Oh.
the same.
I
I
see, I
forgot
see.
I'm so sorry, spectators. I will change you next game. I apologize. Or
You
should
can
I like
stay in the
switch them
room, play your
after so they
playful
get 2
games.
games and we keep everyone in sync?
Add our friends that accidentally got double spectated. Are you okay with watching for a little while longer?
Or I could have them do 3 games, because I have them make one. And then they can do the next one. That's probably easier. I just keep them in for another 2. You can keep me on spec
Yeah.
for 2 games? Okay. Well then we'll do 2 spec and then I'll rotate. I won't forget next time. Oh, we got CB Manta again. Why?
Oh, right
Yeah,
back in
the run
league.
back.
Oh, great. Oh, boy.
I like our comp here. This is quality.
I mean, I'm
Wait,
just
what do we
holding
have?
Aerospray
Quite
still.
nice.
I'm not on your team.
Quite nice. full-on aggression.
Oh, let me make sure I share my friend code on occasion with your side as well. Whoop. Let me know when the match is gonna start.
May I hop
Also.
in? Yeah, here, check Vic's stream and then add them, and then when spots open up, you can try to join and get in. You play for 2 games, and then you leave.
I have too many like pop-ups open of Twitch chats that have expired. Why do I have all these open?
Have you
I
ever
just
considered
looked at a
putting
random
kits on an amiibo? I do, but I don't want to have to take out my amiibo to switch everything. I keep my amiibo in my closet on like it, because I have all the Splatoon ones. I have every single one, so I have them on a little display. I'm gonna have to take them all out when 3 comes out to get all the gear. That's gonna take a while.
True, yeah.
I never bothered to get all the amiibo gear even on this game. Oops. I have some, but like,
I do
not all
even
of it.
for the gear I don't even use, because I just wanted to have it. I don't know why.
Reached the vague bottom again. Oh, video game very much started. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, she landed a little.
Thank you.
Or are you just running Fizzy Luna? Oh no, you're running Respawn Punish, okay.
Oh, I respect the mine.
Just
Yeah, I
doesn't
don't
let
like
other
it, but
people
I...
play the game.
Stay back. You see, it'd be fun if they implemented stuff like that. Chris says, imagine an alternative version of the game where you can only have one person have each special to prevent spam.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Okay, where's my second bubble? Oh, my duration must have ran out.
No, no kills with the burst bombs. Just a lot of damage.
No! Climb the wall.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I painted it, but it wouldn't climb, so I had to paint it
Wow,
again.
I'm just watching the Hydra run in for the easiest score of their life.
You have no amiibo? What people
Not
with no
Hydra
amiibo
heavy.
do is, like, I've had some people request when I go to LANs if I can bring my amiibo, and they'll just use mine to get gear.
Yeah, people do
Get the
that a lot,
gear.
actually.
I give
Like,
so
at
many
LANs,
people
you just
fresh
use other
push head.
people's amiibos, so you don't have to buy them all.
Yeah, you only need it once for the gear. So,
Yeah.
power one.
I remember, I think it was like an old beacon. We knew we were gonna like lose against this one team because they clobbered us like the previous day in pools. So when we fought them in losers, like the next day, we were just like, you know what? Screw it. And we just all wore the fresh fish heads and went in for our inevitable demise.
Go out in style.
We did. And you know what?
Go out on
Admittedly,
top.
I think we had like comeback or whatever the hat has. So
My
technically speaking,
mashing
wasn't the
finger
worst
is
hat to
not
have.
here today.
Oh,
Oh, thanks, Mom. Oh, wait, are we
this whole
scoring?
time.
whoa, wait, no, come back, sir. Sir. Oh, okay. Actually, you don't have to go for me now. Now you don't have to come. You know.
That's what I thought.
Oh, this is a good jump.
Oh, we have the basket open. Oops. Well, I'm not making that, am I?
No, score! No!
When are they gonna make a Splat 1 port?
It'd be cool having all 3 Splatoon games on the Switch, but I don't think they'll do it. Maybe, like, after S3's lifespan, for whatever reason, they could be like, hey, you want all 3 games on the Switch?
Maybe they'll release like a trilogy, like movies do.
Oh, that bubble did not get that Splat. Like, hey, where do you think you're going? Well, you're actually gonna get away with that, unfortunately, but...
The ultimate 1v1.
I appreciate that.
I like how you splashed
Yeah, I
down to
know
eat my
that.
bubble, but it just killed someone
Woo!
anyway because this
Oh, Pika, you're playing undercover? Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, Pika's an undercover thing.
I'm a
I'm-
believer.
Pika is
Believer.
very good at a lot of underrated weapon mechanics. I'm
There's
very aware of
actually,
that.
there's actually a JP Thunder player, like a vanilla undercover one trick, who's done like some
Ooh.
crazy, weird, like, they trigger ink mines to move fans to hit people with a splashdown or some stuff.
Yeah, I love watching their stuff. It's so fun.
They got like 2,700 with it, but I don't think they've gone.
Well, you should
They
like,
haven't gone
should link me
28
that. I
yet.
kind of want to see that. Oh, I ran out of paint. Lol.
They got
See you
28
later,
with the
Francesca.
Sorella, but not with vanilla, because that weapon is just really bad. But I hope they can get 2,800 with the vanilla undercover. I think it's possible.
That'd be
It's just
great.
Really hard.
I want to get 2,500 with like my normal weapon sometime. That'd be nice.
Yeah, imagine that.
I've been close. I gave up because I was like, I just didn't feel like it. I really should have done it while I was in my prime. Now I want it, but like now I'm bad. So I'm like, oh, not bad, but you know, comparatively. Make that distinction.
Does Pika stream? He does, but he's not live right now.
Nope.
use Twitter.
Unfortunately, when college started, I fell out of streaming consistently because it's really hard to do in my dorm.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
But YouTube content, I've actually gone into.
Yeah, the blob guide
Yeah.
also slaps. You know you broke 3K views on that?
Yeah, I saw. I was like,
Let's
"Holy
go!
shit." It was very nice to see all the very immediate support on
it was
that.
a
I was
good
not
guide.
expecting it. Appreciate it.
It's rare I get to learn new things about the game, so I enjoyed being able to learn some weird blob tech.
Yeah. Hoping to get something else out soon before my semester starts again. So, there'll be more
What are you
content.
trying to get
How
out?
much longer
Get
you
a little
got?
preview?
I'm working on Ramblets content. We were talking about it earlier.
Oh shoot.
A lot of stuff about the mode people don't know, and I want to try to communicate that.
That's good, because there's some breakdowns of all the CV mechanics, but they're like an hour long, so it can
Yeah, I'm gonna
be
try to
really
make it
useful.
efficient.
Yeah, I
If you
see some
remember
people
Oatmeal's
like,
doc.
hey, here's Prod's talk of breaking down clan blitz, and it's like an hour, 10 minutes long.
Yeah. Now, if you remember the doc that Oatmeal put out, I basically want to like summarize that and reference it a lot, but kind of in a more compact way than what Prod did.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Good to get
See,
it
is the
come
bot
back
gonna
before
time
the
me out if I
mode
share
gets
Pika's
removed.
Twitch? Oh, it doesn't. Yay! GG's also.
Okay,
Up, up.
so one more, and then we put the spectators
And then
in.
we'll let those poor innocent specs finally play.
I'll get better at hosting these, I swear.
It's okay, you got this.
Oh,
It means
oh
you'll
boy.
be only stronger next time.
Camp. Oh, Vic already got the links. I was trying to find it.
Camp, you say? Oh, okay.
Oh, hey! Was that the random or?
Yeah. I didn't intentionally pick that. It's been on random, so I can't blame me.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I see. Yes.
I refreshed my bookmarks by accident, so I
I'm
can't go
gonna
back to
use
everything.
something good.
Oh, wait, no, I can. It saved it.
Understandable.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
Chat cheers, of course. Let's go. Adding more people. Will you join viewers? No, we are not joining viewers on this stream. People are coming to us because it's the only way that we can efficiently make rooms. Otherwise, what we have to do is every single time we make a lobby, we gotta share a new code with each other to hop on in, and it makes everything very slow. Slower than me getting people into my friends list.
Oh my, absolutely stupendous team comp on this team. I'm loving this.
This is quality right here.
This is quality.
By the way, is there any other weapon you guys are curious on its patch history and how stupid it is? Because there is a lot for main subs and
there?
specials. Yeah. Are you curious about anything?
I feel like I would ask Nautilus, but I feel like Nautilus doesn't even have that much history.
Oh, Nautilus is
Had the
one
shot velocity
thing.
buff.
You would be surprised.
Nautilus
Oh
is
boy,
one
missed
thing,
shot
but
velocity.
it's crazy. Nautilus only has 2 changes, but it's just one of them is like insane. I guess I'll just talk about it after.
Yeah, if you ever go, Jay, and look for pre-patch Nautilus gameplay, you'll notice right away the problem.
Oh boy.
Because it was a big problem. They basically took the knot and made
I
it
just-
from like
someone
okay
popped the
to
shield.
insane.
I sniped someone because
Oh,
someone popped the shield. I didn't
owie.
even aim at them.
Oh,
that
you're playing
why?
Charger now, aren't you? Oh,
Well, it
fine,
is-
awesome.
It is camp.
Yeah, what do you expect? People who like camp know how to what weapons to use, you know. Ooh, ooh.
Just wait for
Yeah,
something
yeah,
to
it's
keep
a little bit of a
head
problem
out.
here. What if I throw 2 of them? Oh, jeez. Oh, woo!
Well, it did kill him, so.
I actually didn't run Double Bomb Junior though, so I am in a weakened state.
Oh, damn.
Wow, that was a great shot. I'm so proud of that.
See, that you said there, like, how do I keep playing that weapon class? That. That's why people play Blaster. Oh, I thought that was an enemy for a second, but that was just my teammate.
Ooh, oh no, the curling bomb messed me up.
Oh, there's one there.
Didn't let me leave the stingray. No. It kept me in your path and like ran through everything.
Okay, that was humiliating.
Still got lead for now,
fish.
so I mean, it evens that up. That was a poor bomb throw. That's a 1.
That bomb was above me. I didn't see it.
No way.
Oh, were you underneath it?
Yeah, I
Rip.
was under the grades. It was good.
Yo, the exhaust kill!
Oh,
Help!
I'm not a Trevor player, I'm sorry.
Never mind, I got it.
Oh, they fell. Alright, you got 2 now. Go for the
Sweet.
quad, you got 2.
I got the other two, sorry.
Geometry.
Pillow jump!
Oh.
Oh, I didn't make it.
Whee! Yeah, that's okay. I can handle this alone.
I'll make that jump.
No.
See?
Flanking Junior.
Oh, behind me. No, I got a
Leave.
double kill too.
Please.
I got a double too.
Why is this
What,
thing 20?
I did first.
Go, guys!
Yeah,
Come on,
you
Rashid,
did.
go! Oh, I'm dead. Okay, you guys got it.
No.
I have no weak.
I just direct tower.
We don't need to camp Rainmaker Camp Triggerfish this. We can have a full 5-minute game.
No. I refuse.
Believe me, I mean, I'd like that too, but technically speaking, I'm not allowed to throw, correct?
Wait a moment.
Luckily, it fell down. It's not on the grid anymore. I'm just gonna do a little idle. Yeah, you. Oh, yeah, oh god. No.
Oh my god.
Oh, didn't armor in time to save you.
This is so disappointing. I'm leaving. Oh my god.
No, stop being here. Stop being here, please. Stop. Woo!
I just jumped into an inkjet shot.
Oh, everyone's dead. This is dope.
That's okay. You can just get Ray and we'll be fine.
True.
No, don't do that. You don't need it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Chara said I should do it, so I'm gonna do it.
It might take you a while. That weapon's 220 feet. And it
How
doesn't
even?
Oh, I did not want to fall off of that, but I guess I'm here now. What if I walk through all these without dying? Oh.
Sorry.
I was challenging fate there, I'll be real.
Just dodging the window waiting
Yeah,
for
Trevor.
backup.
Here, be bubble.
Hey,
No,
let's take...
I didn't grab it. Oh, I'm alive.
Ooh, I'm very dead. I should not have backed away from you. I know better than to do that.
I was very scared if you kept approaching.
Yeah, that's literally how you win against blasters. You walk up to them and hope they miss.
Or the game misses for them.
I will stall. I have enough bombs to probably stall. Maybe. Oh, no. You know, I'm just here. You don't have to know where I am or what I'm doing. You know, Rainmaker's in a spot. You should... Hey, stop.
No! I didn't even get to shoot him.
No, I'm protecting my babs. Okay, this is leaving now. This is just going away. It's just going away. Bye.
Hey, look.
Is it gonna come running right
Nope,
back?
I
Oh,
missed.
I do not like that. I do not like the look of
I think I did
the look of
good.
our side here. So I'm just gonna dip. I'm gonna go.
I wanted to do a funny jump, but I missed.
What if I just hop this in time without dying?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, points!
Let's go. Big
Points!
point.
Let's go!
Oh
Time
no.
for you to throw a
They
curling
scored.
This
horn.
isn't looking good for us.
No, it's not. How are you gonna win now, idiot? Ooh. Ooh. What if I just killed the Rainmaker right now? Oh.
No.
Does that
it doesn't
count?
kill me.
Okay, I was gonna
Who
say.
is
I
this?
was like,
I jumped it off, so it doesn't count.
That's an incredible blaster 1v1.
ow. No! Oh, the Luna grabbed it too.
Yeah.
Rip.
Okay, wait, before you get check chat to see the answer, so they buffed Nautilus's, like, the speed the shots travel. How much do you think they buffed it by? Like, if you could guess a percent. How much do you think they buffed it?
Wait, what was it that they buffed?
They made it shots travel faster. By, like, how much
Oh.
do you think they made it, they increased it by? 30?
They
40? What's your guess?
Increased it?
Yeah,
I don't
they
know.
made it-
I'd say
It's
maybe
shots travel
something
faster.
reasonable.
What percent?
I'd say like 30, 40 is reasonable. Maybe
30 or 40?
35.
What
somewhere around
about 133% faster?
What?
Yup.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you played not before that, like, the shots actually took a really long time to reach people. You had to, like, lead your shots. And now it
Whoa.
just travels
Now it's
instantly.
hit scan.
Yeah.
decreased shot variance when firing while on the ground by roughly 8%.
So that's
yeah,
why
then
when the
they gave
Nautilus
it
first came
better-
out, I avoided it, and now I play it all the time. That
Yeah.
explains that.
That's why Nautilus wasn't as popular, because it was like super awkward to hit people. Like a lot of Spotlights
Yeah.
have lower shot speed, but they were like, you know what? We're just gonna change that.
Yeah, to put it into perspective, the shots from Nautilus fly even faster than those from Bamboo.
Dang!
Yeah, it's faster than
Yeah,
Chargers.
Crazy.
Wow.
I think only E-liter shots are faster because they had to buff E-liters because it used to be too slow.
Jeez.
Pretty sure Charger's a little more, right?
No, it's faster than normal Charger, I'm pretty sure. Just not faster than E-liter. Normal Charger doesn't have that high a shot velocity. Because they nerfed
At least
it.
according to what I'm looking at, Charger's 48 velocity, Nautilus is 44.
Yeah, so Not's faster.
The higher the velocity, the better.
Yeah, so there you go. Not shoots faster than
What?
Charger. Like the speed
No,
travels.
it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Well, it's close.
48's greater than 44.
Oh, you said 48. I thought you
No.
Also, Chara,
What's-
the
what's
spectates,
E-liters?
just to remind you. Just to
Healer's
remind you.
like 96.
Yeah, I
isn't it?
switched them.
Okay.
I didn't forget this time. What's E-liter? Is it like 50 something? Because they buffed E-liters.
No, he is ridiculous. Wait.
I think E-liters
Yeah,
is like
on a full
really
charger,
high
it's
number.
it's 96 on a liter.
Oh, yeah, there you go. They buffed E-liter by half, but it was already so fast, so it just got...
They did something. They tried to help E-Leader in some way.
Yeah, E-liter actually got, like, good buffs eventually. It just took them a while, but eventually they gave it stuff. What other weapon are y'all curious about? Vic, you have any you want to know?
I feel like I experienced it, so I don't. But like at the same time, I don't remember which ones. So I think for now, I'm good at least.
Okay.
I always think about Junior, but like I think positively upon.
Junior got a lot.
They did.
Oh. Vic?
Oh.
Oh
no.
Am I not in the video game?
You have
You're not in
been
the video
removed.
game.
Oh no! What?
Okay, we'll just do a quick KO, it's fine.
Okay, I guess. Did the game start? I'm guessing.
Damn, I
Yeah.
forgot in Splatoon 1 they actually nerfed
Okay.
Junior. What a concept.
Yeah, they
Did they?
did.
Yeah,
they?
they made it medium depletion instead of light, and medium depletion in Splatoon 1 lost 60% of your ink tank.
Wow.
So
Oh
it went
my
from
gosh.
50 to 60.
Oh, that's right. That's why they gave you the big tank in this game.
Yeah, well in this game they gave it a bigger ink tank, paints the floor better, paints your feet better, paints further away, lets you get into squid form faster, lets you shoot out of squid form faster, lets you recover ink faster, uses less ink consumption, does about double the damage to Brellas, and does 17% extra damage to Booyah.
Dang.
Yeah, they like shooters. Shooters get a lot of buffs. Like all the shooter weapons have good patch history, except for like. Actually, no, I think all of them do. Man, Nintendo really likes
keep
shooters
playing
in this
this
game. Actually, oh no, I do remember the exception. Aerospray. They nerfed Aerospray.
Oh yeah.
How much did they nerf it by with its paint? Oh my god, dude!
How'd you do that?
Look at this. That's a lot of red arrows.
Oh my god. Wow. Like a downvoted Reddit post.
Holy.
Amazing.
And then they buffed it
Very
back
bad.
for a while. then they buffed it back, so at least like it got something afterward. Because after that it got this, like yay, it's okay, but like weird.
They really didn't know what they were doing the first half of the game history.
Yeah, well Arrow was really popular because Baller had like double HP, and Arrow was good at spamming Baller. So the problem was entirely Baller, not Aerospray. But they nerfed Arrow anyway.
Oh yeah.
You know,
They
for fun.
nerfed its paint in like 5 different ways. And everyone was just like, but why though? Also on the bright side, we got to skip Zone's Kelp Dome, so
It was worth it.
yeah, that was good tactical DC. God, but yeah, patch notes are so interesting too.
They are.
They did so
Yeah,
much more
definitely.
than one. Like one patch notes are tiny.
They tried to actually like explain what was going on too.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
see how far some weapons have come, like undercover. Like remembering it didn't start with the shield regeneration mechanic and stuff like that. That was all
Good
I did over
times.
time.
Undercover used to be so bad.
Oh,
still pretty
that's
bad,
right.
The Tenebrella, that's what I was thinking about. Because Tenebrella I used to love that thing, but then they
I
made
like
it so that it runs off of your
Like, you have to
your
do this.
umbrella like
Yeah,
super quick.
before it didn't have that launch thing. That was one of the first things.
Yeah.
10 is a weird. 10 is like 10 and Umbrella have the same thing where it's like 1.4 they get a ton of buffs because the weapons suck, but they kind of went overboard, so they then proceed to have to tune it down a ton afterward.
And then they overdo it, and the weapon's bad forever. Sad.
Yeah. Yeah, they made 10 like 10 was originally supposed to hold its shield up, and then they made it so you follow it when it launches.
Yeah,
What
it used
a-
to take
It was
so
a
long to
weird
deploy.
change. I think that was a good way to go with the weapon, though. I like it. That kind of made it really good, so they had to fix it. Actually, Undercover
the
doesn't
things
have
they
that
make
many
in
buffs.
game.
It's actually kind of small.
Yeah, it's just the things I got were pretty big. This is
I
a
mean,
good
but it did
comp.
enough at least.
I don't think they did enough. I think they could have done a lot more.
I think if they just removed the 40 damage cap, it's perfectly fine. Because they made it where the bullets do 12 instead of 10, but kept a full burst at 40. Like, just let it do
Oh
48.
yeah.
That's all. That's honestly all it needs in my opinion.
Didn't Explore have weird changes? Yeah. Oh, what the fuck are you guys doing? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna play.
Oh, you guys are doing something. I
I
didn't even
I
look
was
because
telling
I
you
was
to do
adding
this, but
people.
you weren't paying attention. So
Dang it.
Explo
Believe me,
used to
Pika,
have.
you can take me out of my trance. Just let me know at any
Okay.
time, and I'm more than happy to be silly.
Explo used to have Flash Blaster's explosion radius. It used to.
Yeah.
It used to be an ink efficient weapon. Like you could get
Imagine
like
that.
Now it has
you got like
$12.
15 shots with a little bit of main saver.
What? Really?
Yeah.
It was really good at start.
And
Dang.
the paint right now, like it has a paint drop off thing. Like if you slash high up or far away, it paints less, and it didn't have that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
So it
So
was
you-
always a nuke.
You just sat there and you just sloshed the zone, and then Bubble Blower was pre-patched, so the bubbles were like really broken, and it was 190p. So what would happen is
Yeah.
it was so ink efficient that you could use your Bubble Blower to refill your ink tank. Because
Yeah,
you
I
would get it
remember a
every
time-
time.
I remember a time I had 3 sets of my own bubbles on the map at once.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that.
So you just ran
With
main
launch
saver,
like
and you
fuck.
would slosh until your tank ran out, you would pop bubble, launch 3 bubbles, slosh until your tank ran out, repeat. You never needed to refill your ink tank.
Yeah.
And during that entire time, you just contest the zone with your man and special weapon.
You basically had bomb rush as a main.
Yeah, like someone had to run at you and kill you on zones. Like if you didn't kill the Explo, you would just never have the objective.
But now Explo sits in, it's like, hey guys, I'm an Explo. Fear me, please.
Yeah. Well, now like it can still
It'll still
kind of
be
stall,
fun. Yeah.
but
This is not broken.
it can't
It's
stall
just, you
forever.
can't just play it and just joke around. It was so fun to be so mean
Yeah.
with it.
It was brutal. People didn't actually. Well, nobody cared that much because of Ballpoint existed, and Ballpoint is like the most overbuffed launch weapon they've ever had in Splatoon 2. So nobody paid
The
attention to
days.
Explo. Like I remember Watson made like a day 1 video being like, "Hey guys, so Ballpoint came out and it's broken."
Oh my gosh.
And then he
that
had main
reminds me of
power
Try
at
Slasher.
33.3 as well.
Oh yeah, try
when
they.
when Explo and Ballpoint came out, I zoned in immediately on Explo instead, and almost like obliterated my wrists from playing it too much.
I was like, yeah, Ballpoint's busted, but I like Explo more, so and
This
I'm
is
not
a
a
bucket.
spot
Same.
player. Oh, I missed. Yeah, Try at the start of the game had more range. For some, I will never understand why they did that.
I assume it had to have been a mistake.
Yeah, I'm convinced this game was not, because Try already, like Try right now, the middle slash has barely more range than short range shooters.
Did they ever fix the weird hitbox issue? I mean, like the hitbox issue
yeah,
with
they
the
did.
Try?
Zone, yeah.
They did fix its dead zone, yeah.
Oh, thank
so
God.
Try had,
It's
Try
a lot
had
better than it was
9% more
before.
range. The
You
thing
still
is
have
about
shooter
Try
range, but it's all small.
is like even though they nerfed Try at the start, Nintendo really liked the weapon. So like if you see here, so they fixed Try and then they just gave it a ton of buffs afterward.
Yeah.
They made it fire faster is the main one. Like Try actually sloshes faster now than it used to, which is really big.
The other
Fire
crazy thing
rate,
is when
like-
they nerfed the damage for it for a short time.
Oh yeah, they
They just
made it
gave
do
it back.
52 damage, and then they
And
were
then
like,
they're like, oh wait,
okay,
that was a
never
mistake,
mind.
and just threw it back.
Yeah, they changed
That's
it
something
2
I would do,
patches
Ben.
later. Wow, that's actually such a fast revert, because Nintendo likes to do a funny thing where they never go back on their patch changes directly. Like, if they nerf something too much, they'll buff it in a different way.
Didn't they kind of like go back on it though for 52? I feel like that's one of the only exceptions.
Not exactly. Like, Dooley, they nerfed its ink consumption. It took them 2 years, but the main one is Splattershot. Like, 6 years ago, they made Splattershot go from 36 to 35 damage. And 6 years later, in the most recent patch, they reverted it. 6
Wow.
years!
Jesus, 2
You
games
just had to wait
later.
a little bit.
Yeah, like, the original reason they nerfed it is so you could run only 1 main of Defense Up and prevent it from 3-shotting you. But Defense Up didn't exist in this game. Like, and what happened with Splattershot is you could run 1 sub of Bomb Defense, and a Splat Bomb plus 2 shots wouldn't kill. And that was, like, an actual big
simple
deal.
times.
So people from day 1 were like, hey, can we get the Splattershot damage back? And it took until now for them to do it.
Are people still around that like will take advantage of it?
Well, now you have to run 2 subs of Bomb Defense. It's, like, I have some sets with 2 subs to prevent it, but everyone in comp runs a sub of Bomb Defense, because it protects against, like, a bajillion combos.
Less of
So,
utility
like,
sub.
every Splattershot player, just, like, the bombs had a lot less value. And then they just fix it now, at the very end. Cause why not?
Yeah, why not? People still play. Why not? You know, throw them a little bone.
To make sure we buy the next game.
I also remember when T-Tech is so popular in Japan, like, Tenetech, when they gave it a points for special buff. Like, they made its inkjet cheaper, and the weapon trended in Japan because of that
Wow.
buff.
Dang.
Like, not even a major buff. They just made it, like, 20 less points for special, because it was 230p. And it trended. Japan was so excited.
Oh, that's true. Clarinet says, what if they were testing if 36 is good and is okay for Splatoon 3 or not?
Maybe, but if they're gonna test that, can we also, can we get some range blaster tests, maybe?
Lyle.
I love thinking of it that way, that Splatoon 2 was just Splatoon 3 beta edition. That's all it was. It's preparing for the inevitably better game.
Imagine if Subpower can negate Bomb Defense, dude, no. I think Object Shredder and Bomb Defense are, like, the perfect ways to have damage and defense, and there should be no other damage up in the entire game. Main power.
MPU smiles. Yeah, when they added MPU and ruined everything again.
Like, Nintendo actually said why they removed damage and defense. Like, I believe it was along the lines of, like, they're just...
Where did you go?
They counter each other, and that's
fine, I'm
it.
done with
Like,
this.
you run damage and you run defense
Yeah.
counter and vice versa. So they're like, that's a bad idea, so we removed it. And everyone's like, wow, they're smart. And then 2 years later, they're like, actually, we're gonna bring it back. And that's
Yeah,
Smash
but
Mouth, by the way.
disguised as bomb defense, so it's sort of there.
Well, bomb defense is
And then-
okay, because it's not main weapon, so it's not like
Oh, I'm very
that.
dead. Oh, I'm
Nope.
not.
That's true. That is true.
I should not have lived
Okay,
that
aim with
engagement.
squeezer. Nice.
Damage up E-liter was really good. Yeah, damage up
different
E-liter was
channel.
very good.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to have that experience, you gotta play MPU up GoTuber.
I remember whenever they first announced main power up, I was out of the house all day, and I came back to Discord to see all the messages about it. I was like, people are pranking me. There's no way this is real.
Yeah, they gave
Can't believe
GoTuber.
it.
They gave GoTuber an.
You just went la 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 la. I can't hear you. La 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 la.
And it's still, dude. They gave GoTuber so much cool stuff, and it's still bad.
It's fun.
So fun to
It
play
is
though.
Fun.
When is the GoTuber only tournament?
What the heck was
Yeah,
that?
It's actually happened before.
You see, I missed
That has
the,
happened?
I missed
Good.
the
Yeah,
easy
there's
shot,
someone
but
to
I
bring
hit
it
the
back.
flick.
I can't believe that. That was
I
way
just
too-
I shot like a
Whoa.
frame too early. Yeah, they gave GoTuber longer range tap shots. They gave it the squid bagging charge hold thing. Like, you can come in and out of it instantly. They made it come faster out of its charge hold. They gave it partial charge kills. They lowered its special points to 160 and 170. And it's still bad.
And here we are, still unable to do it efficiently. Sorry, use it efficiently.
And then they gave Squiffer the buff that actually the short range chargers wanted, which is full speed charging in the air. And then Squiffer became really good.
No, we don't even talk about Dynamo anymore, Tyler. Sad face.
Dynamo.
Oh no, the bubble!
Dynamo is probably like the second saddest weapon patch history-wise. Like, it got buffs, but nowhere near enough. Like, at least it didn't get nothing, but it's still really bad, unfortunately.
Is there someone up here? Hello? No, it's not. Stop being over there. I hate that I can't reach that. Come on, get on the
Yeah, you can do trick shots with goo. That part is cool. I just feel the problem with goo is they kind of just made it way too
Double
gimmick-based.
check for safe.
Like, YouTuber is just built around the longer charge hold originally, and no other advantage.
Yeah.
Like, it charged longer than a splat charger. It still does, actually, but... It's like, it's such a... Like, they thought it was gonna be that revolutionary is kind of insane to me.
They had faith in it. It just didn't work out in the end. Okay, what if I leave? What if I'm out? Oh.
Jay is running away from me.
Just
I
trying
haven't
to-
played Squeezer in a long
survive.
time. This weapon is so ridiculous.
Yeah, Squeezer is, like, a very stupid weapon. Like, I can't even mash all the way, and I'll play it, and I'll feel like I'm just cheating sometimes.
Just bringing back the ink brush trigger finger, so.
I can't mash, dude. Like, I would play Squeezer right now only if I could mash, because it's really good right now.
Oh no, yeah. It's one of the only shooters that my brain doesn't let me play, so.
Funny bubbles. They're
Funny
so funny.
bubbles.
If
Hey,
YouTuber had better
hilarious.
kits, if YouTuber had better kits, would it be in a better spot? Yeah, but like, so would everything.
Oh!
Oh,
Ooh, did you get a double direct?
I did.
I got
Oh.
two assists, you're welcome.
Ow.
I missed.
See, notice how I ran around? That was me readjusting my terrible aim.
I missed twice.
Are you still
You were
here?
ready.
What?
Yeah, YouTuber
Nice.
does have like a bad kit problem because one kit is identical to Squiffer but worse, and the other kit is Splashdown. So that does kind of suck, to be fair. But... even
like
with
you
a
say.
good kit, it would still be worse than Squiffer.
I actually
Like,
think like vanilla
second
is
one.
better because at least you have like super high damage weapon with high damage sub and high damage special, so it's like it can try to be some kind of anti-object thing. I think customs just like you said, it just competes with Squiffer too much. Like vanilla at least tries to have an identity, but it's not quite there.
I mean, it would have an identity if Splashdown was a special, but it just isn't.
Splashdown's a defensive special, but people don't see it that way.
I mean, even then, like, you still just die.
That's why you don't pop it forward. That's why it's defensive. Like people run up and die in Splashdown and say the special sucks. You're not meant to do that. There's a reason they buffed it to shred anything it touches, because you're supposed to use it from a space defensive position. It's kind
Oh
of the
my
point.
god, I never thought I would hear anybody on my team, dude. I've been telling people, oh, Splashdown's great, it's wonderful, you just gotta know how to use it, and they're like, no, it sucks, you can cancel it, it's easy.
Just don't run up in someone's face.
I mean, it's
Hold
still,
on, you fool.
it's still really
Jay's
bad.
like
It
praying
just
to the Church of
has-
Pika now.
Oh, it isn't broke. It isn't
just,
broken
it
by
just
any
has
means.
uses, but it's still
Yeah,
bad.
but it's not like people say it's non-existent. And I lose my mind because it literally has a purpose.
That's
It
just
does.
kind of like
It really
Splatoon in
does.
general. Like, even the worst things in this game have uses. Vix,
Absolutely.
Vix code I can bring down.
I'll get it eventually again. I'm doing exclamation point FC on my side.
Okay.
Espion! Hi, Espion!
We gotta rotate specs, right? Or
Yep.
is it... No, we gotta rotate now. Did I ban Skipper? Okay, I didn't forget. Yeah, that's kind of like...
Also, for reference,
Well,
I'm only
almost
adding people that added me tonight. If you added me on a previous day, I'm not accepting that
Oh,
friend
I'm
request.
fuck-
I deleted
Oh,
most
my-
of them, but a couple of them are still there.
Yeah, so I messed up again. Maybe I shouldn't
Oh,
be
no!
hosting. Maybe I shouldn't host. I forgot because,
spectate
Vic DC'd. So,
Oh, okay. Oh, if you
They're lower
spectated me,
now.
I can just sit out for a couple games.
I'll just switch
Spectate
you
me
in
for
after.
winner's POV.
Oh yeah, you can just switch which the streamers that spec next game.
I'll spec next. It's fine.
There we go, easy fix. Oh, this is an old friend request. Nah.
Yeah, V-Burst 150. What do you use this for Splashdown? You basically use it as far away from people as possible to try to break Bubble or Baller or Bomb Rush. The thing that makes it a little redundant, though, is just Booyah does the same thing. Yeah, Booyah is just kind of outclasses it because it does the same thing.
Yeah, sadly, there's
But
like
you can
5
use it
Booyahs
from
in the game.
further away, and it gives you HP, and you can hold it for like 10 seconds to threaten people. So, like, yeah.
Oh, I
They're
finally
just way
ran
more
out of
Oh
space.
yeah,
Space.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kyo did that too. Like Kyo would use Splashdown to refill his ink tank, so he could get 2 more fizzies to throw out the Rainmaker. That was, Yep.
Also, how much time do I got? Are we starting yet?
15.
Okay.
Your spec
I'm just
now.
making a couple of spots now. Oh, that's cool, but I mean, I still have to be in there before a
Alright.
minute goes by of the match. I'll get DC'd. Although last DC was my internet actually having a choke moment.
Damn.
Because my whole chat was like, oh, is the stream lagging? And the answer was yes, as it was. But is that really new? Is
It
that
just
new in the
died.
end? The answer is no.
I mean, I've never seen it do, like, DC from a room.
Well, for me, sometimes my internet will do even more than its usual lag. It'll just flicker, just enough for me to get kicked out.
Yeah, I do wonder what they're gonna do with S3 patch notes, because right now they're so non-drastic, but they can't do that in 3, so they... I don't want them to be too drastic. I hope they don't accidentally, like, break something again.
Yeah, I don't want it to be like early Splatoon 2 again. That's for sure.
But, like, it's gotta be more than they do right now.
Oh yeah,
No,
that's
I'm
a
not
good
happy
to life.
middle ground.
Like,
I have a
yeah.
feeling they'll underperform at the very start. I won't be shocked.
And we'll see what they do.
I mean, like, we can hope that because it's the second game on the console, that they won't do that. Like, that like, a majority of people who like Splatoon, or I should say, like, you know, at least a decent number of people who are buying it at the start, it's their second Splatoon game.
I mean, I feel like they've learned from Stingray, because Stingray was... The thing about
Yeah.
Stingray is it embarrassed them in their own tournaments, because in 2018 World Champs, Japan ran double custom jet for a Ray stand. And then coincidentally...
Oh, what a time.
Coincidentally, the next patch is when they really harshly fix Ray. Like, way toned down its damage.
All the devs were like, "What did we just make?" Just watching that.
They're
play.
just like,
What
oh
have we done?
god, whoa, this is let's just change.
Whoops. Back to the drawing board with this one.
And also, cause like another thing about Ray,
My boom.
like they constantly added new weapons for every special except Ray. They added 52
Crying.
Deco. 52 Deco was added 6 months after launch, and after that, oh, someone threw B off the map, sad. After that, they never added another Stingray weapon. Like, none of the DLC after it, no Kenta Collection, no Sheldon's Picks. Nothing got Ray.
They knew what they did.
Yeah, so it's like, Nintendo knows they
It's so
messed up.
funny to
with
think that.
this poor baller.
By the way,
Just
that's an
didn't get
incredible
to play
shot
the
by the
video.
Swiffer earlier.
Oh,
That's
also,
off
happy
to
you
you.
got in, Luna.
Splashdown should really kill you if you land with it, because it's kind of dumb just indirecting a splashdown, then they land, and I just get a free indirect and they die.
Everyone loves splashdown mechanics. You know, they really made sure to keep putting that on things.
I don't know why they haven't buffed splashdown more. Like, they know people die in it, because they buffed the special to lose less when you die, but they didn't...
I think that was
do
their
anything.
indirect buff, because they were like, well, we don't want to actually buff it on accident, we don't want to make it too good. I guess the problem is, like, in extreme low-level Splatoon,
Exactly.
Splashdown
exactly.
is so terrifying and so difficult to deal with that if they
True,
buff
that's
it
true.
too much, people will, like, I guess maybe overuse Splashdown weapons?
Yeah.
Might
Like,
be.
a
If
lot
you
of this
can't
game is
cancel
a
it,
lot of
it's
this game
perfect.
is like balanced from the bottom up because
Mm-hmm.
it's a Nintendo game. They're gonna appeal to the vastly larger audience
Oh, it's
Yeah.
like
than
what I
just
feel
the
like they
corner
can
of
do
competitive
is
players.
they can just do specific buffs in terms of making Splashdown harder to cancel, because low levels don't go for that. Like, you can buff it in ways that doesn't affect low level play, basically.
Yeah,
It's
but
true.
it's risky. It's just really risky.
It is hard, but it's like, I mean, shit, dude, they're willing to do K52 stuff and give Try a better fire rate and give Clash
And
a
they're willing
larger
to
radius.
not nerf the K-52 along the way, either.
So it's like, I don't know, I'd love to believe they care about low level, but Clash was like one of the most hated weapons in the game, and then they made his radius larger. A buff that like exclusively hurts low level, or not exclusively, but like primarily hurts low level play.
I mean, at the same time, though, technically speaking, it is low level because it's one of the last weapons you get. Wink.
Oh, I guess that's true. Oh no!
No!
Well-
You can go get it. You got this.
Actually, I don't think I can. No, you can't.
No,
reach
they got
it.
this. We got this. That clam?
Why am
Back
I
in-
struggling to hit
Aw.
people 2 feet away from me today? Like, I'm not struggling to hit my normal shots, but if someone's next to me not moving, I just missed them 8 times.
It happens.
You overthink.
Wow, I cannot read your name in chat, my friend,
Oh,
but
okay.
salutations back to you. That font is extremely difficult to read.
I was like, is it because of the font art, or is there some stuff you shouldn't say? I was like, well,
No, I think their name is like Arg Hero or something, but it's just like the text is going on. Giving up.
Dude, don't.
I understand. I
Don't do
understand.
this.
I chose
All right,
mercy.
we can negotiate. We can negotiate.
Sorry. Oh,
I'll never forget.
it's a brush. I'm just gonna missile them all.
I put something in the Discord chat so you can have a giggle at it, but don't say anything about it. The text is in Doctor's handwriting. Oh no, it says RNG King. Oh wow, I got none of those letters right then. Awesome.
Dude, there's other players you could be attacking.
Like, you were the only one that was in my effective range.
They were surrounded by 3 of them.
Yeah, I'd have to hit directs on those, but I could burst
Oh,
combo
good point.
you.
All right, fine. You know what? I'll let it slide because of the
GGs.
burst combo. I'll let you have that one.
Oh, it's that guy.
No way.
Wee woo handwriting goes woo woo
An
woo.
icon.
Remember,
no.
guys, you get 2 games in the groups. You don't have to hop on out just yet.
Okay, the 50 kills on the other team, very disrespectful.
Sometimes it just be like that. It was
Yeah, it
balanced.
did.
Yeah,
I
it's,
think,
it's just
rank-wise,
Clan
though.
Muscle Forge is very kill heavy if you like
Yeah,
get in.
it sure is.
Okay.
Can I play
one
Neo
more and then I'll
Sploosh? You only have to ask me once, DSI fan.
play whatever weapon you want. Okay, and now I'll spec me.
Aki doke. Vulpix is J. Just get 51 kills yourself, dude. Come on.
True.
That's actually facts. Let me try that.
Just shoot the enemy,
Tried
bro.
just winning.
Oh, good point. Good point. I'm gonna write that down.
Just shoot the enemy, bro.
Alright, we're going for content.
All
Yo,
right.
content time.
Content time.
So are you setting up a funny comp? Am I on your side?
Me too. I'm going for
No,
content also.
unfortunately,
Where is
Alright,
it?
should
Where
I?
is it? Where is it?
I'll watch the funny one.
There we go. Ready for content.
God, it's so weird looking at Splatoon 1 patch notes. There was some weird stuff. Like, Buckets did no damage to Rainmaker Shield, so they had to buff the entire Slusher class for that, because they just didn't... They did, like, no damage to it. For some
Yay!
reason, that was a thing.
Okay. Let me see how much time I got. Okay, I'm not on the side with the funny comp, I think. So.
You're on the side with me though, so therefore it's the better
Yay!
comp.
Well, it's not entirely a funny comp. I'm using a funny weapon.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to play Sploosh. Never mind. I don't get to do anything.
I'm using a very funny weapon indeed.
I mean, you guys... is it the Luna stuff?
Nah.
Nah, actually, this isn't a
Music
map for
weapon I
K-Luna
actually
cheese.
believe is good. It's just fun.
If us 4 all get on the same team, we gotta do the K-Luna cheese stuff that you
Oh,
introduced.
absolutely.
Sure.
Because Pika was like the main person who started everyone doing this horrible
That's
playstyle.
my child.
Oh no!
Actually,
Axel says, nah, man, it's just a skill issue.
Actually, never mind. This is a comp. I did not
This
realize
is-
what everyone else is
This
I
doing.
was
is going to be
actually-
quite the
It's a
game.
critical skill issue.
I was commentating the casual Reddit tournament bracket, and there was a team named Chronic Skill Issue.
That's it. That's the
That
title.
was
That's
such
the game.
a... That was, like, I literally was on stream and I'm like, yo, that's an awesome team name.
I'm so
Vic,
glad
Vic.
that they won.
I love
Oh.
this comp.
Arrow Sprain Triple Charger.
Oh god!
Yeah, Pika's an arrow fan. Ranger.
Arrow believer.
The arrow over Sploosh set.
No! While I was going around doing my funny Neo Sploosh thing. Ah!
This kid plays a lot of Silver
The
Arrow
fade out
lately
on that.
too when he can, because he has a ton of fun with it.
You can run, but you can't. There we are.
You can't what?
Whoops.
Damn, I see him swim
A
by
little bit
too.
of an L.
I just feel so
Talk to gaming out
disrespected.
here.
I'm using K52. Why am I not dropping 20 kills? What's going on?
I'm playing the meta weapon. Why am I not winning instantly?
Why am I not winning?
What's going on?
This is a skill issue, clearly.
No, I'm trading with you at least.
Nice trade. No, oh, that's a
I
build.
mean, I think
Ah, nice
honestly, I
gear,
think-
Vic.
yeah, I know, right? It's maximizing its potential. It's the true rat.
I'm so sorry, whoever that is.
I would like to say
Gave
that
my super
that
jump, I just
Rainmaker
went bomb at the
explosion went
wall.
through the wall and actually got me stuck in pink ink from the other side. Just making a little
We
note
walked
about
the
that.
fish.
I'm just switching between J and Pika. depending on which one is.
You don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Woo, woo, woo. I mean, you saw me, but you missed, luckily, so.
Well, okay, well,
Ooh,
guess what?
that's-
Now, because of that, now I have to.
Oh no.
Stop,
Oh no,
stop,
arrow.
stop, stop.
Arrow moment. Nice, sorry.
Oh, come on.
You got this.
Pika is at 10 kills in the first 2 minutes.
Uh,
11 kills in the first 2 minutes.
Wow.
Wow, I had 3 chargers on me instantly.
Are we gonna
Come
get
here.
12? There's 12.
Let's go. Content.
No.
Go.
Oh, Chara just didn't even count because he's just
Not
watching
today.
it.
Yeah,
I will not
spectators,
be
I
part
can
of your
see.
statistic.
Jay is the second highest with 6 kills now.
I'm sorry,
It
you get
shows
to
you
be a
that?
statistic.
Oh, it
Yeah,
shows
it
Yeah, you
does.
can see kills and how close
Yeah,
they
as a
are to
spectator.
special.
Oh,
And
also
how many
how
specials
many
they've
specials
used.
they've used.
great that the second best is half.
Like
of the
Jay,
first.
you are 55, 56, 58, 60% to special, 65,
Aw,
70,
dang it.
I saw
Dragon.
your little
80%,
flash.
I went for you.
Jay at
Sorry, can you just
85%,
overdub my gameplay
95,
for me?
100. There you go. You got
Arrow
me.
fall off. Let's go.
Let's go, baby!
You're like the count now from Sesame Street. 100%. That's not the right accent, but
It's still funny. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
funny.
no!
The funny.
I
I did
saw
the
the
funny.
click bomb coming and I already knew it was too
I'm doing
late.
the funny.
I don't like the funny.
It's
So
not
Jay-
even
More
blow up
funny.
deck,
Wait,
though.
Jay,
It
do you know
hurts
what's
more
up
than
with
it's aerospray.
Jay, have you noticed the curling bombs and curling rush are different? Like, do you know why?
I have not noticed that, no.
Okay, next time you get curling rush, just see if you can notice what's different about them. Well, I'll tell you after.
I'll try to build it then. Let me see.
Your 160p aerospray, you'll get another one.
I'll try to.
I have
kinda
faith
live.
you'll get
What,
another
this?
one, Pika.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, I do believe.
Oh, wait, that might be bad. You might
Uh-oh.
have to. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No!
Oh, so
Aw,
close.
it's like last. Oh. What if I just
Actually, I want to see if Jay can tell, because I think he totally will be able to.
No,
Oh,
you'd be
we
surprised how
can
much I
make
don't
that.
pay attention to anything.
Oh man, that aerospray is. I mean, not the aerospray.
No!
That Rainmaker
I
is
almost
the
took
best.
it! I almost took the arrow, the Rainmaker away from them. That would have been
It's gonna
instant
bomb
lead.
them. Yeah.
Dang it.
Pika's at 19k right now. Jay at 13.
Don't put pressure on me.
Guys, put pressure on Pika.
Oh no, he missed the
Yes.
kill for
No.
number 20. Oh
Let
no, he got an
me
assist
win.
for it. Number 20. Okay. 20 kills in 4 minutes. Aerospray games content.
Wow, that's.
My
Yeah,
moment.
Hashtag
sure
content.
is.
Hashtag like and subscribe. PikaDay465 on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.
No, you gotta make a video. I clowned on Vicvion and J-Moji in a private battle with Aerospray.
Oh,
20
yeah.
KA.
I do actually have a video on Aerospray and Rainmaker going. It's good. So,
There you go.
content.
3 steps ahead.
Oh,
The
that's not a.
pre-planned, premeditated content. I knew this day would come.
I just invited Pika here so we could farm. Oh, that got
Big
two!
bomb!
The wall!
Self-sabotage. I completely did that to myself.
And your teammate.
I'm so disgusted.
No, I got
Uh-oh.
3 guys, but I didn't do it. Oh.
Oh, you have double
Hey, you
suction
know what?
too.
No! How did that out? Does the swoosh pop the Rainmaker shield that slow that I really couldn't outperform against like a charger?
Well, Pika threw 2 suctions at it, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty. Do you have object shredder too? I'm guessing.
Yep.
No, I don't.
No,
Oh,
Pika.
that could
Big.
be different.
26. It's gonna end up 26.
No!
Yay.
What does Pika run for arrow? Pika, what's your arrow build?
LDE, Subsaver, Object Shredder, and utilities. But that's the main parts. Just
I
a
went
lot of
special
bombs
spam
and Object
swoosh,
Shredder.
but I was so busy chatting that I actually didn't even spam that hard. Oops.
26!
God bless Pika.
Jay, you
Content.
should. Okay,
That
Jay.
one, who's
I
the
don't
real
want to
pet
tell.
to
I
you
don't want
right
to tell you. I want you to figure it out. You should use a
Okay.
use a curling rush weapon next game. You'll know.
Okay. What kind of weapons do I
Oh,
have?
you have
in
2
that
options. You have
selection?
aerospray and tent. That's it.
Wow, my cup runneth over with these just choices. I
Also,
can
we gotta
make.
wait for people to switch first. But yeah.
All right, you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
this.
That's
You're
your
gonna
only
be-
2 options. They don't have
Wait,
any
what-
other
what are-
curling rush weapons.
What are my options again?
The wall tent umbrella or the silver aerospray. Both of them are cheap
Okay,
curling
so
rush though.
Just the arrow spray
What do you
is
mean?
what you're telling me.
You're not fucking with the wall tent, bro.
You know, I wish I could, dude, but not in today's economy.
Not in today's economy. Spectates.
Yeah.
Oh, we
I
got
did
it!
it right.
Yay! Can we get
Round
some
of
clap
applause.
hand emojis in the
Clap
chat? for Chara?
HD.
Please be proud of me. I'm
Clap
very
HD.
bad at hosting.
Oh, I can use Curly Rush here again. It's a good map for it.
I won't do it to you. I won't do that to
Pika,
you.
why don't we?
Oh, never
Why don't
mind.
we both
That's
do
John and Bo Pixie that are
this?
fighting.
What about this?
Bo Pixie!
Nah,
Get some
use
variety here.
this one.
Okay.
If he didn't notice last game, he'll notice this game for sure. Oh my god, this is gonna be dumb. This is gonna be so dumb.
Thank you again, Nokio, for giving me the space earlier.
Oh yeah, people who
Yeah, also
remove
person that
us
exists.
off our friends list when they leave the lobby are Giga Chad.
They're like the awesomest. The super coolest.
Oh yes. I like where this is going.
Oh yeah,
Am I
this,
on your
this
team?
got
Should I be
better.
changing?
MKJ, please. I'll give you a chance. Just use what we're using. I don't think they're gonna switch.
You know,
Wait!
Jay,
Maybe
I'm
they are!
you.
Come on! You can find it. Just sort by main weapon and you'll see it. Just sort by main weapon.
Believe in them.
7 seconds. 5, 4. Oh, that's close enough, I guess. No, they got it.
Let's go.
Happy New Year!
Let's go!
Hey.
Okay, you'll definitely.
2023,
Okay,
come by quick.
you're
You'll
definitely.
definitely notice.
You'll definitely notice this game.
Is that
Alright.
so?
Yeah, it's impossible for you not to notice.
You'll feel it. You'll feel the difference.
You feel something.
Oh my god, dude.
There's 6.
Blind in both eyes
Dang!
not see the difference. Jeez.
No, with the curling.
Oh wait, are we playing? We're playing snapper zones with this? Why would you do this?
Awesome.
Curling Rush is
Pika, do
pretty
you have
good.
yours? I got mine.
I'm close. I'm close.
Yeah, I'm going early.
I have it now.
Oh god.
Oh god, away they go. Oh Jesus.
I'm just throwing a couple.
No!
Oh yeah, we're lucky. We got a good curling rush map.
I wasn't looking at the game because I was. Listen, I was looking at my chat because I was watching Will Pixie moderate. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that killed me.
I looked up to see the bomb in my face, and I was just like, okay.
Ah, you're curling bump. Have you noticed it
Taking
yet?
I haven't. I don't
Really?
use Curling Bomb that much, so I don't know what's different about them.
Okay, maybe if you don't have a lot of curling experience, it makes sense.
Sorry, you haven't played enough of the sport curling.
Okay, let me ask you this. Dying to curling bomb is really rare, right?
That's true. Do they
Yeah.
do more damage?
You're getting
quite.
there. You're getting there.
Oh shoot.
Getting warmer.
What would make curling
yeah,
bomb?
right.
What about curling would make it more likely to kill you?
No.
I'll give you a hint. You can see it on the sub weapon itself.
You can?
You can see it on the curling rush itself. There's a visible difference.
Oh snap! Hold on. Let me. See, this is Curling Rush everywhere right now.
You're making him do like significant like
Doing
mental
I
sport.
swear,
now
it's
it's
not
just-
that complicated.
No, the bomb.
Sorry, it's out of pitch. I
I-
had to take it.
I deserved it after I did it to someone else earlier this stream, though. So
Oh.
this is gonna be a bad jump in the end, isn't it? Oh yes, it is. Oh, I lived. Cool.
I got
cool,
this
cool,
1v4. No,
Wow.
2.
There he goes. Oh
I
my
got
god,
3.
guys, please.
Gaming?
Please don't.
No,
Hit the
Vic!
I'm sorry, I couldn't let it happen. I couldn't let it happen.
Someone in my chat
I was
has
scared.
it. Someone in my chat has it right. Someone in my chat figured it out.
How have I not figured this out?
You just straight up might not know, but I mean, just keep
I don't know.
experimenting.
I've never
You
used
must
a
have
weapon
like
with curling
really
bombs.
never touched a curling bomb weapon before.
I've used 3 weapons in my history of Splatoon.
I thought you've used some B-roller before.
Not for a long time.
Huh.
You might just use the curling bomb though. Just go like wee.
Oh,
Oh, I mean, I use it in single player all the time, but that's not.
and single player doesn't have
Oh
this
yeah, that
difference.
wouldn't have it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might explain it.
Yeah, okay, that actually does make sense. You should try
There's a
custom
reason
blaster.
for my stupidity.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just tell you then, because then it makes sense. So, the curling bombs are larger. Like, the curlings itself and their hitboxes are their max size all the
Seriously?
time. Because at the
like-
start of the game, curling bomb had
Oh.
the same hitbox. but now like normal curling is tiny unless you charge it, but the rush curlings are always large.
Oh, I knew that. Thanks, guys. It took 3 of you. I realize that now. You're right. I never thought of that. Like,
Oh
you just
god, I'm
release
getting
it, it's
jumped
got
by
the
like
full
all of them
distance
at once
that it
from being
goes.
up
I
there.
thought you would notice just from dying to the
Move it
curling
in
and
it.
realizing like, huh, that doesn't happen normally.
No, I did notice that when you said it, but then I thought, okay, maybe it does more damage or the explosion is. At first,
The
I thought they
explosion is
blew up
bigger
on
is right.
impact.
You had it. That's right. It is bigger.
Oh,
It's
that
the
is
curlings
true.
are bigger.
I thought for a second that it blows up on impact.
But
like,
yeah,
the seeker.
single
Oh my
single
God.
player.
Genshin Impact?
Single player is entirely patch 1.0, so it has those same larger curlings. So that actually makes sense
Yeah.
why it mix you up.
I guess so.
Like
Yeah,
if
that's
you,
the only time I
if
think
you
I ever
wanted
used
to
it.
experience like vanilla weapons, level 1 single player weapons are the same as they were on launch.
Oh yeah.
Umbrella.
So
Makes
they're
sense.
all Brella with its
Bra.
super slow shield flaring.
Umbrella in hero mode came out before Umbrella
Yeah,
even
I
came out.
played
Yeah.
hero mode so I could play
No,
it before it came
I
out.
wanted
'cause
to
I
do the
play it.
funny. Dang it.
I had to go unlock it in hero mode and use it in the hero mode testing range to practice it because it just wasn't, it
wow.
didn't exist.
Oh, don't worry, we'll find out at the end, Pixie. She has somebody count how many curling bomb
That's
specials
fine.
got used during this.
Well, we'll see it at the
Maybe
end.
the answer.
2 or 3 at least.
Oh, that killed me! No!
2 or 3.
I
It
would
might
be able
be
to
a
bet on a
little bit
couple.
more.
I don't know
Two,
about that.
three, maybe 4.
Well, let the 4 at best.
I think it's at least.
Oh, Ayo, the Booyah
I got
bomb
the
has like
curling
an
bomb
actual
too.
like maybe effective like counter to this strat.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Oh,
no.
my.
What a game.
Oh yeah, just base single player. Octo expansion is like a
That's
few
one.
patches ahead. Octo expansion stuff is the same as like 3.0, I believe, or whenever it came out. But vanilla single player is 1.0. How many were there? I think there's like 20. Oh, my team. 9, 7, 4, 7, 8, 9.
Ha! Oh, I got
17,
That's a
fair few.
16,
I killed
23,
nobody. Oops.
27 curling rushes.
Whoo! That's hundreds of curling bombs in that one
That's
match.
something you won't see every day.
It's only 27? That feels... Oh.
Oh no, 30,
Honestly.
37.
Alright, there we go.
Oh yeah, that's some more. Yeesh.
Nowhere near as much as you'll get with missiles, though. You'll get so many with missile.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, it's like a really weird patch thing they did with curlings, is they just kept the rush in pre-patch mode. I mean, it makes them good, but it also makes them kind of dumb.
There we go. Let me know when we're close, by the way, as I'm back to adding people. I've gotten to the 9
We have
PM
one more
friend
game
request.
left until we alternate. What if everyone used some of the worst weapons? I already played Range Blaster. We already did that.
Agony.
I deeply apologize, by the way, to anybody on stream who adds me, but I never get to you in time just because there's been so many friend requests. Promise I'm doing best.
It's hard to add.
When you leave the stream, if you take me off your friends list, that's also super epic, as I have multiple layers of people who definitely were here at one point that left, did not delete me. Ah!
Yeah, Pika likes using a lot of the underrated weapons in this game.
It's fun.
He likes using weird shit, basically.
Shooters are boring.
Yeah. They are, to me. I'm
very
sorry,
true.
shooter fans. I know there's a lot of you, but like... I think...
I'd rather try to make something I find funny work in a comp setting than just
Yeah.
force myself to choose something that isn't fun, because it's a video game, won't have fun.
True.
It's time, Vic. Here we go.
Oh, okay, are we going?
I don't know if you know how bad shooter meta is right now, Jay, but like the last tournament was won by K-Shot, like Kensa Splatter Shot, Vanilla Jet Squelcher, and 2 NZAP 85s. So double armor,
That's
double missile.
weird. That's interesting. Double armor, double missile. Disgusting. But also saw it coming a mile away.
I tried to change, so I'm still here with the air spray.
Sweet.
Yeah, I see 0 problems here.
The poor other comp was like a Chad Squiffer tent comp, and they just could not play the game.
Wow, this thing does have
Ooh.
range.
That comp also reverse sweep.
Oh, you
Yeah,
got
squeezer
Squiffer for the
range is
first
weird.
time?
Yeah, that
Or for
comp
the
also
first time,
reverse
it's like-
sweep. The 10 Squiffer comp was actually up 2-0, and then they switched to that comp, and then they won the next 3 games. Big sad.
I don't really like this. You approaching me over here. What if we traded? What if we traded and we held hands in? Aw. Okay. So what if I just made you go? I feel like I'm still gonna lose this engagement somehow. I hate this. I hate everything about. I hate everything about. Where did you go? You know, I don't even care anymore. You can stay alive. You can stay alive. Fine.
What?
I didn't even get to kill any of your friends because someone got armor. I'm sad. Where did you even go? Were you on the other side of the box?
Yeah,
That's
I
the
went
only
around
place-
and made the jump. I used a torpedo to make the jump faster.
Oh god.
Hey, it could be worse.
Unfortunate.
Remember what I originally did when we did, like, my very first PB with you guys?
Oh yes, yes. We spared the people from that this time at least.
But yeah, none of y'all were on my team, so... Decided not to do it this time. But it was fun.
It was fun if you were on Chara's team, which luckily I was.
It always works, man.
Oh my god. This is such a
If anyone in chat's curious, we did 4 custom Hydra. It's like a
Oh my
very,
God.
it's a very
Pretty awesome.
weird niche on this map mode is quad custom Hydra, like a legitimate thing.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, my bomb didn't go near the spawn thing, I think. Okay, what if I just...
Oh no.
What if I just...
No, you saved your charger. I'm out. Bye.
All right, well, dang,
Aw,
dude.
aerodynamic
It's evacuated. I don't know why I even tried that.
Ooh, the triple. Wait, where are you at? Give me the quad? Maybe?
Killing your teammate. Leave me alone.
Ah, unfortunate. Carry on.
What if you just didn't see me here? Okay, fine. When you want to ditch, but like you can't actually leave. I'm just waiting for like the random torpedo to show up.
I'm like trying to dodge 2 chargers while fighting Jay, so
Ooh, good shot.
I can hit anyone but you, so you're in luck.
I'm staying in this corner. No, he's coming back! Oh! Dude, I'm stuck because there's a charger on both sides of me. Kinda have to sit behind the wall.
No. Oh, I made it all this way around just for that to happen. Pain.
No,
Ooh.
Pika. I was hoping you didn't notice me there.
Hold on, YouTuber kind of nasty.
Uh-oh. Chat is finally getting validated with their GoTuber enjoyment.
This is fun.
When I
I
played
mean,
Splat 1
that's like-
comp, I was with a charter player named like Pika 3K, and he actually played YouTube in some tournaments because he really liked it. Like even though it was bad, he was like, I like this weapon, I'm gonna play it. And we won a few sets with it. It was fun. 2018. Before all
Good
the
times.
clubs.
Times. 2018, back when I played Brella. Rest in peace.
Back when
Simple
Brella's
time.
had a
How is
back when Brella's
I
had
totally
a population
formed this
greater
match
than the
on by-
number 3.
I'll be real, I'm just putting on this.
Oh,
We have
man.
Discord, even if my death is like inevitable.
Me and Pika have we made a Brella Discord with like other prominent high-level Brellas, and I think there's 4
Yeah,
people still in
I
that.
remember Dawn ran that.
Yeah.
For some
There-
reason, put
there's
me as
like
mod.
there's 3 or 4 Brellas left in that server. Like everyone just at some point was
Few
like,
of us
well,
on opium.
well, goodbye.
left opium.
They just left. It's like it's okay, guys. We just lost our 5th player, but we can keep going.
We believe.
Kingsman lives on in our hearts.
We did some tournaments with it. It was fun.
Remember we entered the quad undercover tournament and just like destroyed it?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That was a very boring tournament, though.
Oh,
All undercovers is not a great thing to be.
You mean you don't want to watch them all just go...
You kind of just
Yeah, that's
watch
like the
people-
most broken you've ever. That's like most broken Thunder will ever be because
Oh,
other undercovers could never like kill you in splashdown, so you just kind of.
Oh, I ran out of ink on my 3rd shot. Sorry.
Alright, so we got a couple more seconds on the clock here to possibly turn this around, you know,
Me
yeah.
and Pika are actually doing. There's a brushes only tournament, and me and Pika are doing it with 2 other brush players.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. Like you can only play ink brush or octobrush. Everything else is banned.
That's awesome.
So we just have a bunch of brush players and we're gonna play it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a very dumb tournament, but it'll be fun. Alright, now we switch people again. I remember.
You got this. You're gonna be the
Getting
king.
better at this,
of
guys!
Friends We're so proud of you. Also, friends, please make sure you take me off your friends list if you've played.
I'm trying to
I'll feel
think
so
of
good if
what
I can bring this down,
else
like, 10
did
people.
Nintendo randomly change about this game that's fun. I'm trying to think of like what I haven't mentioned. It's like a really funny
Health
stupid
recovery
change.
was a weird change they did at one point.
Oh yeah, that was weird. At the start of the game, you recovered your HP after 1.5 seconds instead of the usual 1. So, I don't know why they did that. It wasn't a thing in 1, and then they changed it back. But they tried, like, you just had damage on you for a long time. I don't know why they did that, but they did. I forget about that because it's a global thing. Oh yeah, Umbrellas used to have a glitch where you could shoot and shield at the same time. Like, normal and 10 Umbrella. Totally balanced.
Perfectly fair and intended.
Very awesome. Also, we have friends in chat asking about the dear sweet Octobrush. Sniffle.
Oh, I don't
Didn't
want
even
to
notice
talk
it in
about. I don't
chat.
want to talk about its
Looks like a
patch
Skittle.
changes, bro. It's so sad. I'm gonna cry, dude.
Pour one out for Octobrush.
Listen, my first weapon that I got to S+ with in Splatoon 1 was Octobrush. I understand. Do I
Why
play
did
it
they
now?
have
No.
to do it? Aw.
Jay.
It
So-
does. I thought it was like, who is that?
Oh, you pulled Hammer out from lurking just to say that they missed Brush.
Dude, I miss it so much. If I wasn't busy experiencing Range Blaster, but it can move, I want to experience old Octobrush. It's so like, what do they do, man? I should probably give context so people know what I'm talking about.
The olden days. Oh god, I just went to the bottom of my list
So-
and accidentally found out some people I have added from like 845. I'm so sorry!
So, Octobrush used to have 2 hitboxes. One with the brush and one with the flick. So if you hit people really close to them, you could 2-shot them.
Dang.
And,
wow.
that made, like, Brush had less range, less pain, etc., but that and its kit gave it, like, its really cool niche. Like, it did the highest damage to the Rainmaker shield as well, so it was, like, a Rainmaker niche, or maps you want a beacon. And it would just be about, like, getting right next to people. You had to be, like, less range than Carbon in 2-shot. And then in this game, they took out the Brush hitbox. It doesn't exist!
They just
Like,
said,
you can
bye!
actually... It happens with Ink Brush too. You can hit someone with the brush itself and it won't damage them because the ink that comes out of the flick isn't close enough to hit them. So Brush has a dead zone right next to it. If you've ever played
that's
Brush,
so
you've probably
weird.
had that happen to you before. So, yeah, that's the sadness that happened to Octobrush.
And
It's
they
like, it
never
just
ever
kinda-
fixed it.
Well, I think they just didn't want Octobrush to 2-shot, but it's like, that's kind of what made the... Oh, I don't have Inkjet. That's kind of what made the thing special, so it kind of just...
That made
No,
it comparable
nuh-uh.
to the roller at that point, because the roller, it's the same concept. It's a melee, as close to a melee weapon as we'll get in this game. So
Yeah,
the
but
whole
Brush
point
had to
is you
get
up and you hurt
way...
'em.
Brush had to get way closer than a roller
Oh, that
did.
is true. That is true.
So Brush was kind of like... You kind of played it for the mobility, where roller, you played it more sharp. So it was...
That's true.
It was different enough.
Oh.
I don't know,
no!
they kind of like, I mean, I still like Octobrush, but they kind of just made it a generic big hitbox weapon instead of, you have to be a perfect spacer and then use your kit to force yourself into weird areas. Now it's just kind of, just hit people in the right spot, like, position well, that's kind of it, and it's, I don't know, it's still fun, but it just kind of had a sense of identity, and then they took it away, so it doesn't
Sorry,
really feel like
had
the
to be done.
same weapon. You have Splashdown, no you don't. Okay.
Uh,
Sorry. Oh,
Did a good thing.
that was a good score.
Had a certified gamer moment.
Certified.
Sometimes it happens to the best of us.
Here's my
Need a little more
badge.
points than that. I'm gonna regret like jumping down here immediately. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Hi, hi. Ah.
Range versus
Hey, yo!
hammers, bro. Oh,
Oh my god.
got the yeet. Yeah, I was an Octobrush player in S1, and I played it a bit in S2 as well. I don't like play it as much anymore, but I can still use it.
Because of what they did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's also just not like, it's kind of it's a Rainmaker weapon, basically. So I mostly just play it in Rainmaker. But, yeah. October still has really fun kits. Like, I think its vanilla and Nuvo kits are really fun, because it's got the aggro special and a bomb. That's really good, but... I got bumped into your direct because I accidentally rolled.
Unlucky. No, I had 9. Aw, man.
Yo. Wait a minute though.
Out.
Oh, pause. The salvage?
Oh, I just ran into a machine.
Let's go.
Yo,
Oh
why am I
no.
cutting up with machine right now?
Because it's a
This
good
is
weapon.
amazing. What a great day.
Good.
Jay's finding a
Machine.
new weapon he likes.
Machine fans reunite.
Machine is fun.
Yay.
So good.
Hey,
I love
Machine is
Machine. I've always loved
really
Machine. Yeah, ever since they released it, I've always loved it. I just never play it because, you know, I don't know how and I don't feel like learning.
That's
It's
fair.
always
It
been
is.
fun.
It's different. They also nerfed its janky hitbox, but it still is janky, and
It's
that
still
makes me
good,
smile.
but they just made it
It's
less.
just a little janky. That's all I need.
It was a bit
Believe me,
too
you can-
big.
What you do, Jay, basically is you play it during tower control, and you throw your shots directly over the tower. The
Oh,
arc
yeah.
perfectly goes over it, and you kill everybody on it.
Yes, that's what I
It's
like.
very
And you
awesome.
smile.
Oh, I smile, all right.
No!
I would-
Oh
I
my
would
God, I was
great.
gonna be
You
so
should've
sad
killed
if I
me
didn't
very
kill.
many times.
I was gonna be so sad if that didn't kill after that. It was right next to you like 3 times. Oh, we need one more. We need another clam. Someone throw in one clam, please.
Man.
Just one. Singular.
Emblets on this map is
Solo.
whack.
Only one, please. Oh, we're not getting it.
Stay away. J-Moji has a new weapon now, and he's dangerous.
Yeah, listen, I'm all about machine superiority out here.
Oh, that was a good play. That's a dopamine rush kill.
Yeah. That's why the weapon's worth playing.
That's terrible.
When the stars
For the
align.
feeling. Oh, I don't think I'm landing in the right spot to push this in, but...
No!
It's okay. It's okay. We have bubbles.
Yo, ayo,
Hey,
Ayo?
yo!
I did the jump. Let's go.
What do you want to say to Joe Byron right now?
Joe Biden.
You guys ever seen that?
Yeah.
God, it's like my favorite thing. What's up, baby?
No, the curling!
The double curling menace. Oh no.
oh,
Oh, it's a
No, no,
lead,
no,
but they're
Get
gonna
outta
have
here.
a push, so it's scary.
Gamers,
Go Rico, go
they're
Rico!
No!
You got one more,
no,
it's worth
Rico,
it.
no, Rico.
You got one
Rico,
more.
you're very cool. We can't let you do that. Can't let you do that, Dave. Do. Not
Hey,
related
yo,
anyway.
No, I see you. I see you. Don't think I don't.
I know you see
Okay.
me. No!
Gimme!
Uh-oh.
Gimme!
Uh-oh.
Yes! Yes!
Oh no, they jumped it! It's...
Please be close enough. Yes.
No! That was a good direct.
That was amazing. Wow.
That was a game.
I don't even know if those curling bombs helped at the end. I was just panic throwing them.
Kept getting bumped around.
That was the match ever. Amazing.
Sierra V Hopium.
Man.
Yeah, look, all you gotta do is just screenshot that and say, hey guys, look, see? CRB is still good, guys. Please, believe me.
I wish they switched Kenta Roller and Custom Range Blasters kits around, because it would be perfect for each weapon. Like, Roller wants a curling, but it doesn't have a special, and Range wants a splat bomb, but they gave it the other way around. It would have been
If there was a
so
blaster
good.
doing like easy, fast bubble nukes on me, this game would not be fun.
I mean,
I don't-
Range
we don't
Blaster is
need more
bad
of
ink
that.
efficiency. I think it'd be fair, because you shoot the weapon, you have like a second awaiting frame, so doing bubble combo with the main weapon would actually have a downside on like other stuff.
Maybe.
We
just
switched
like,
people
I just
now,
don't want
right?
to see more
Oh
bubble
no, we do
nukes.
Rainmaker, I'm done. Rainmaker, then switch.
Yeah. We got one more.
And I mean, come on, let me have a broken sub special combo. I have to play Range Blaster.
Sure.
Do I need to change V-Roller's sub? Yeah, I mean, V-Roller's sub is perfect for it, but just Splashdown isn't. And Roller with Bubble is really good, but...
GG sick. Yeah. Let me know when the game is starting, by the way. I'm just committed to Aerospray.
I still hope they give custom kits in 3. I'm still a proponent that custom kits would actually be really, really good for the game.
I would love that 110%. I think that would be awesome.
As long as you have bomb defense, there's no combination that would be broken that we know of. And
Yeah.
in 3, not talking about 2. 2 would have dumb stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But like, it would actually be completely fine. I'm
There's potential.
like, it would be great for balancing too, because it would just, there's so many bad balance habits that you can't do anymore. Like, Fizzy is still a broken sub, but it's just not anything good. But if you can put it on anything, they have to balance Fizzy.
It's true.
Also, just like, dude, imagine how much replayability this game has with custom kits. Like, how many combinations there
gosh.
are.
It would never get tiring to be able to combine different things.
You would always have something new to do.
Yeah.
What about you, Pika? Are you against it or for it?
They would have to really balance it. Like it would be fun. I would be scared of balance.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Like that's why I'm hesitant because I think kits are an interesting balancing tool in this game.
Game
And
time,
I
Big
think removing
Fion.
that is kind of
Oh,
iffy.
okay, cool.
I mean, the specials look perfect, so that's why I'm less worried.
Yeah, so far again, it's too early to say really.
Just gotta nail the other half of specials they haven't shown us yet. And, well, also we don't know if
Yeah.
we're killer whale enough right now. We have to know what to do with whale. Am I drifting?
Am I gonna die? Oh, I die. Yup, I die, alright.
Yeah, we have Inky Minaj. That's a good IGN, by the way. I've seen them in like a bunch of PBs. I like it.
Inky Minaj
Yeah.
is good at the game. Hello? Ow. Well, you had help. Oh, are we gonna Black Belly Rainmaker
no,
this?
wait, it's about to be a fun. After we were talking about
We've
it.
talked about this a lot, but
Yeah, they fixed this map mode
that's
too,
okay. They
anyway.
fixed the map.
Oh no.
Got
Oh
you.
no.
Ow!
Oh no.
I bumped you with the
Oh.
baller, and then I torqued with you.
That's
Yup.
crazy.
Yup, I got
Crap it is the
ProChara.
combo weapon. I think you would have fun with this gun, honestly. It's the combo.
Oh, it's great.
You
It's
just
yup.
gotta get used to how to use torque, and it's so fun.
I just wanted to throw a couple of curling bombs. I didn't even get to throw one before I got ProChara again. Well,
What an
Rainmaker,
awesome game.
Black Belly, we did it.
Even though
we
they
were
fixed the
there.
map, we still did it.
GG's to the people on the other team. What about
What
Pika?
if there were
Pika's
more
good at video
powerful
games.
main abilities that required 3 main slots to use? I think that gets too extreme. I only have a few ability ideas I really want. Like the only main ability concept that I want is an exclusive ability that hides the indication that you have special on the top of the screen. I think that could be interesting. Like it's a main exclusive, and if you wear it, the other team can't see when you have special.
Ooh.
Like not just
That's
on not just
definitely-
on the top, but like they can't see the glow hair. Like any indication is just completely invisible.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a
I've never
mid to
thought about
high
something like
level.
that.
Yeah, that's
That's
definitely
cool.
like a mid to high level oriented thing. Because like when I first started playing Splatoon, I didn't pay attention to that at all until later on. I'm like, oh, even actually, honestly, even nowadays I don't pay attention to it.
Mhm.
when
Like
someone
think
has it.
about that. I can't tell if that'd be broken or useless.
It'd be
I feel like it
broken
could be
on
either.
Bubble Blower, so that's why it'd be an
Yeah.
thing. Cause
And Splashdown for
Well,
that matter. If the
well,
well,
we'd
if they
have
had
to.
it.
Splashdown for Splashdown super jumps, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah.
So it's like Splashdown jumps would actually be mega buffed, but also bubble. Like you have the only counterplay to bubble combos like to notice they have it and avoid them. So that would be
Yeah.
too broken for bubble weapons, but I think if you don't have an insta kill combo on your special weapon, then it might be okay.
Probably, yeah.
Also, I think they should make Thermalink work on subs and specials as long as they don't have a blast radius. Because that could be cool. Like, if you toxic miss someone, you should get thermal. I don't think that would be that broken. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that would
No,
be that
it would
broken.
give Toxic Mist a little more to work with too.
What kit would you want for range? Right now, I want... If its ink efficiency is bad, I want Torpedo Zipcaster. If its ink efficiency is good, or if there's stuff like Wall, then I want Spot Bomb Zipcaster. But I want Zipcaster with a range blaster either way, like...
Oh god, Zipcaster with any one-hit kill blaster will be very gross.
Like, I just want to say screw you, Charger. Zipcast across the stage and one-shot them. And then I recall, and I can direct someone before I land, like with an inkjet. That would be so fun!
That would be wild.
Realistically, though, I just wanted to have an aggressive special. Like, Nautilus players get to do this thing with their kill streaks where, like, they'll get a kill or two with the main weapon, and then they'll pop inkjet to continue it. And it's really cool.
Oh, yeah.
And I miss that with range, because I just, like, I get 2 kills, and then I have to back up and hold my missiles. Like, I want an aggressive special with it, so I can, like, continue it. So like Zuka would work with that, Crab Tank would work with that, but especially Zipcaster. That's what I want really.
Oh
And
my
then
God,
just
I forgot to
a
bring
bomb.
back Suko. Wow.
And then just a bomb, please. Just blasters need bombs.
Yeah,
Or they
no,
suck
that's
in
true.
neutral. So just give me a
That's
spot
definitely
bomb,
true.
please. Yeah, I just it's so fun to have like an aggressive special to continue like a kill streak on a Slayer. I really miss that because nothing I play has a well except Dr. Brush, but like no Brella or Rapid. Like I don't count Baller. You just use Baller to stay alive.
Part of the fun is if the kid is toxic though, meta. They
Yeah,
can
toxic
fix
kids
it
are
later.
good kids are fun, dude. I miss good
If we can
kids.
just have, if everything is toxic, then I think we just win.
Oh,
Hey, dang, Pika with the.
that was a nice
Super
level
goes crazy.
direct.
I know, it was nice for you. A tear falls down my face.
It was, yes, that's correct. It was nice for us.
Oh, I didn't hit this time. Oh, that's not you.
No.
Oh! Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I don't know what their Killer Whales just worries me right now because I feel like it's too. It locks onto the opponents and that scares me.
Does?
Yeah, it targets opponents.
Oh, wacky.
Hey, we don't know like how fast, how much.
It's
all
two
that. It's just so
beams.
hard to say.
We know it's two
Yeah.
beams per target. It has a fairly short duration, but it auto locks. It's
Can
not
it
like
be destroyed?
I don't know
We
if
don't
it
know.
can be destroyed.
I feel like it'd be like a missile situation where it's
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm worried about.
you know, good point. That would not be good.
I think what they do with it is like once it auto locks to a spot and starts to fire, it doesn't continue to move with the opponent. You know, if it
Could be that.
stays,
Similar
to
then it'd be
missiles,
okay.
yeah.
We've seen it move a little bit, so we know it
Oh,
at
we
least
have?
moves a
Oh.
bit. Yeah, the first trailer has it moving a bit. The target's on top. But that person doesn't die to the whale. That's the thing. We don't know if it's lethal. They died to the Trizuka shot.
Oh yeah.
So we don't know if
I
it
can't
kills.
imagine they'd do that. I can't imagine they'd put something that auto locks and just kills. There'd be no. It would be completely
I mean, it
busted.
could just be
I
really
think-
low damage like a Ray
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
I
almost-
think
like
it should do
almost none.
very weak damage, and I think it should also. My idea is I think whales should not be able to kill people. Like if you're at 90 damage, it just stops dealing damage to you.
Oh, that's a good
I mean,
point.
then why do you have to fear it then?
Because someone
That
could
would
just
be-
run at you and hit you with 10 damage.
Oh, I ran out
Yeah.
of paint. I'm
That's
crying.
the thing, like, it weakens
Kind of
you,
thing,
but
I-
you
like-
still have to do something with it. Like, it won't do it
I was
on
just
its own.
thinking the nature of like Ray, Whale, Missile is always that you kind of pop it far back, not like mid-fight.
Well, Whale and
So-
Ray are automatics. Like, we know
Like,
you
how
can just
often
move
do you roll
around.
up on it?
I mean, sorry, not Ray. Both the whales. It feels weird to say whale and, like, differentiate, because they're both killer whale.
Yeah.
But,
I can see whale singular, whale plural.
like, I think it
Yeah.
should be a thing where, like, your whale won't get value on its own. You have to do something with
Wow,
it.
both those burst bombs hit the wall.
You know?
Sad.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I just honestly fear it would kind of lose its purpose. And
mean,
I
I
think
think it would
globals,
still
I think
be
you want to move like stuff from a distance, but from a distance you can't follow up on the damage yourself easy.
I mean, I don't really like the idea that you get to displace the entire team from across the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that'd be the first special that guarantees damage as long as you're targeted, right? Like I can't think
Yeah.
of anything else that guarantees you.
And
get
there's
hit,
no way,
missiles, you
Nothing
can
else
dodge.
somebody
does.
just lasers you forever.
Like, at least you
They
can
wouldn't
avoid
make it that way.
Stingray.
I mean, I do think
Yeah.
it's the good thing is that it's a deployable special, so it's really easy to just, if it does too much damage, tone it down in duration. Because it's not like Ray. There's not someone on the other end that has to use the Ray and have an enjoyable experience. It's just
Yeah.
you pop it and it happens. So it's easier
Yeah.
to adjust, but I still worry
And it could
about
be
it.
it could be like missiles where you can't move while it's activating, so you have to be in a you know a non-vulnerable spot in order for it to work.
I picture it'll be a lot like
ET's
Splat 1
not,
Whale
though.
in terms of using. Like you pull it out, you can't turn very much. I worry about the auto locking. But
Yeah,
maybe
that just doesn't seem I feel like they wouldn't do because there's nothing else in the game that's like if you're targeted, you will get hit.
I
Unless
feel
it's
like
you aim it yourself.
I feel like Nintendo hasn't figured out what they want to do with it yet, because the other 4 specials, we all have a really good idea of how they work. Like, we know a good bit of data. Even the Bubbler Shield we know a good bit about. But Whale's the only special where it's like, we really have no idea how exactly it works.
Do we
It's
know
just a
that it
big old
even
question mark.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
do we know that it even damages the player?
Well, I mean, it's on someone, and then they die to a Zuka shot. Technically, we don't... I mean, unless if Pika
What
can
if
correct
it
me.
makes it so you can't shoot? What if it's this like
Nah,
rather than killing
the
people,
range
it
blaster
debilitates
shoots
you?
before they die, so that, like, they shoot and
Oh.
jump and stuff.
Right. So it could be anything. Like maybe he cancels your special. Maybe it goes. You can't turn into a squid. I don't know. I
Yeah, I
imagine
have
there's
no
some type
idea.
of concept.
You only can walk.
Yeah, you can only walk, or you can't
But-
use your special. You can't use your sub. Something like that.
I
I
don't know. I
feel
feel like if it
like-
was like a mist version type thing, it just kind of sucked. Like, why would you pick the thing that slows people down, like the mist situation,
Mhm.
when you could have literally murder bazooka?
That's true.
Well, Zuka only has...
True.
Zuka is actually pretty balanced, I think. Because you only... The thing about Try Zuka, I don't know if you guys have seen it, you only
I
have
have not
3
seen the
shots.
close-up footage of it.
Yeah.
You only have 3
Oh,
shots
okay.
on it. Spot 1 Zuka had 6.
Yeah, you had a
More
lot
if you
with
ran
that.
special
You have
duration.
3 shots
Yeah.
of 3.
Special duration
Yeah.
moment.
You have 3 shots of 3.
Hi, Gregorian.
Nintendo really likes... I think it'll probably have, like, the same duration or maybe even more, but, like, you just have 3 shots, which I think is cool.
Yeah.
Like, 8 seconds instead of 6, but you only get 3 shots with it. You have to be really
Yeah, but you have to
careful.
ration it. You have to ration where you shoot
Yeah,
it. That
that
makes
could
sense. That would
be-
balance it a lot.
And Zipcaster is similar. The way Zipcaster works is you recall when the ink runs out. So I'm guessing you probably just can't recover your ink, and the Zipcaster probably uses, like... It has to be less than 50%, because we've seen someone Zipcast twice in a row and still have ink, so probably uses, like, 30% of your tank.
Oh, wow.
And I think that's really cool, too. It's like you run out of ink and you recall, and there's probably... There would have to be a max duration on it, though, too.
I
And
guess
then
we'll
Crab
find out the
Tank, because
fun
it's
way,
2 fire
air
engines.
quotes.
Huh?
I said we'll find out the fun way, air quotes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ultimately, when it comes down to it, the game comes out. We'll find out what's broken and what isn't.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
quickly.
It'll happen fast.
We'll know very quick, and they'll fix it. I'm hoping, or they'll overcompensate. Who knows?
I really like what they did with Trizuka though. Like the different shots are cool, and I love the idea of you only get 3 shots. I think that's a really like we don't have that on any other special. Like you have a limited amount of shots. That's not really a thing we've ever had yet.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's
no.
always duration based. So I kind
Well,
of
guess-
like that.
I guess no, not even that. Well, bubbles. You get 3 bubbles no
Oh
matter
yeah,
what.
okay. That's true.
But that's not nearly. Well, I can't even say it's not nearly as dangerous because nowadays it kind of is.
Well,
Good
it's not like
direct.
the same. It's not like a shot. It's more like a
Right.
thing you put
Yeah,
up.
it's not as directly dangerous as a Izuka thing would be.
I really
excited
wonder
for
if we're
that,
gonna
I
get any
definitely
other like.
I want to play it real bad. I mean, I just
remixed,
want to have the crab tank. I gotta get
I
more
just wanna
commitment
have
to my inkling
Splatoon
to
3.
tag.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
just
for
want the
real.
game.
Can we-
man.
Can we all be cool enough where all of us get like the early copy like Dude did last time?
You got an early copy.
You got an early
What?
copy last time.
Of 2, yeah.
Yeah.
And he was just clowning. He was clowning
just
upon
clowning on
like
the
all the
media,
other
yeah.
people that got it because a lot of the other people that got it were media folks that don't have any experience with the game.
Wow. That's hilarious. The only thing Nintendo will ever give me is a cease and desist. So I'm not expecting an early copy of Splatoon 3 anytime
Have they
soon.
ever like gotten on you for all those like mod videos you do?
They deleted the first video I ever made. It was a Splatoon mod video. Or the first mod video that I did, which was a normal day in Splatoon. In Splatoon 1. I
No.
assume the reason they did it, and they haven't touched any of my other content, was because I was online, but I was in a private battle. And I explained that I was in a private battle, but I don't think
They probably didn't
really
watch.
care.
They just saw it's happening.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
They just saw that I was online with hacks, and they were like, "All right, this can only mean one thing. Time to go."
Yeah,
Which is
yeah,
like,
I would
whatever.
love if they gave more of us review copies. I think it would be a good move to do because I think like content creators are really important right now. Like for
Absolutely.
games, but I don't.
Nintendo says, or
I
are
don't know
they?
if Nintendo's that far ahead. I would love to be
Yeah.
proven wrong though. Secret Nintendo employee watching one of our streams.
Yeah, right. Dude, it was only until like 2 years ago that Nintendo even allowed us to monetize Nintendo videos. So we definitely
Yeah.
have some steps, to take until we can get there.
I only monetized my channel last year, so I never even like felt that because I didn't
Oh
make
my
videos
God.
for
Dude,
so
the Nintendo Creators Program was so
Oh,
I
we don't
was
talk
signed up
about
for that. I was signed up for
Oh.
that, but I just
Yeah.
never
Bro,
effectively money.
I had a video that had like a hacker in it. Like it was a video where I showcased someone else hacking because I found them in rank in Splatoon 1.
Yeah, they
The
banned that
moment
too.
the creators program ended, that video got nuked.
Yeah, they got
That's
rid of
what
so
they
many
did. Like
of
they
them.
left restrictions, but they were like, "All right, see, this is my theory, right? I think
Wait,
they
really?
still like legally own all content that we upload. So the Nintendo Creators Program, they legally could take it down, but now they don't legally take it down unless they don't like it. So they
Yeah.
still
That
have
was double
legal
spectrum.
content.
Dang,
They
you
still
got
own
close.
all of our stuff. They just choose not to take it down unless it's something that they don't approve of.
Someone in
Which
my
is-
chat said Nintendo stopped giving out early copies of their games after Splat 2. What? Is that true?
Why?
I mean, I guess a lot of people
Because
keep
of
leaking,
dude.
like.
Yeah,
Media people.
Dude kicked the media's ass too hard and they complained like, bro, you can't give a pro player the game early, dude. We can't play.
They didn't know. Although Doc says Food might have got it from winning a tournament, so. I mean,
I don't think
they
so.
knew he was gonna be good. I don't know. We tried to ask Dude. I don't know how he got his hands on that.
Yeah. Look, man, I'll
He
get
was
it the
like-
same day everyone
he
else
was
gets it.
like
I don't
the-
mind.
Pretty much like the Splatoon 1 content creator ever, so.
I'll
Yeah.
probably ask him about it at some point.
Dude.
Yeah, I got the quad!
Yeah, you did that. Good job. You started with the burst, and you just worked on through everybody else.
I'm curious if you guys got Splatoon 3, and I know a lot of people do digital download Australian accounts, and you get it a whole 12 hours or something early.
I'm not doing that.
I
I
would
want to
do that.
physical.
I was gonna say, do you guys plan on doing that and streaming it? Because I think
100%. Well, I wouldn't stream
see-
because risks, but I would
Okay,
play
yeah.
it and get. I would just farm the content early. I'd get like the first video ready.
exactly.
Or
See,
I
that's
run
what
out.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
right.
dude. A lot of
I'd watch it for the
people,
content, but
yeah, a lot of
I
people,
want to physical.
a lot of people go. Yes, that too. I'm gonna be at Target at 3
Okay,
a.m.
no,
on
that's
the day
not
it
right.
comes out.
Okay, good. Yeah, people have review copies for Legend of Arceus, so that is not true. Okay.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm excited for Arceus. I hope it's
Actually,
good.
wait, no,
Yeah,
that doesn't count because that's Pokemon Company. They're a little bit different than Nintendo. It's not like the same thing.
That is true. That is
So
true.
actually, that might not matter. Am I drifting? No. I'm thinking I am because I've drifted recently.
I have
good,
to forgetting. I gotta like go online and like pre-order my Arceus copy from like Best Buy.
Yeah, I don't know. I think all of us would love to have a review copy, but I'm not expecting it personally.
Yeah, and I think like it's tough, man, because like I think, in speaking to a lot of Splatoon content creators, I think everyone's like, oh, early is better, you get the game early or whatever, but I think like a lot of the Splatoon community might not want to see the game before it comes
Yeah.
out. Like, I'm not gonna watch anyone play it until I have it. Like the
Same.
story mode, I don't want to see anyone play it until I own it, because I want to play through it and stream it and experience it as everyone else experiences it on release day.
I mostly just want to like record and get content ready early, like being able
Yeah.
to make like analysis or start on a guide or a map review
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
like I have a
that
bunch of
absolutely-
video ideas that I'd love to just be able to get footage for and stuff. But I don't think I'd touch single player. Like I'd exclusively just get multiplayer footage.
Yeah, because if you have the whole thing out, then it becomes spoilers, and people don't want to see it until they get it, you know.
Yeah.
And people who
I
are
feel like
never
there's
going
a
to
lot
get
of
the game
fun
would watch it anyway.
With, like having the game at the same time as everyone else, so you can all scream and yell about it at the same time. If I got
Exactly.
the game early,
Yeah, that's
you'd have
true.
people like theorizing and planning in chat, and I wouldn't be able to say anything. And it'd be
Yeah,
so.
you would know. You would know ahead
weird.
of time, and that's what I think. People just wouldn't want to watch it unless they had it and could play with you. If you got an early copy, you're not going to do private battles, whatever. So I don't know. You might still get a lot of like viewership because it's like, oh, I have it before everyone else does.
No,
But I don't know. I
it'd be
think
under,
it.
like I think it'd be under like oath not to play it early, right? I mean, not to stream it early, right? Also, I believe Spaghetti
yeah,
forgot to jump on
probably.
out. Did they play 2 games already?
Oh, I'll just spec them then.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just.
They may
spectate
not
them.
have done the thing on accident. Please hop out, Spaghetti. If I'm wrong about that, please let me know in the chat. I would look on my phone. My phone's been dead, and I forgot to charge it.
Yeah. Do you think there'll be a global test fire? Yeah, they're gonna do a test fire. I'd be surprised if
At
they
some
didn't do
point,
a
absolutely.
Splatfest test fire too, because that went well
Yeah.
last time. Okay, they hopped out.
Thank you, Spaghetti.
Oh.
We appreciate you.
I can't wait to do a video for the test fire.
Yeah,
The
I'm
first
gonna
time-
farm half the test fire. Like I want to play it for content, but at the start, I'm literally just gonna be testing stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
well that's what it
I
is,
hope
test
there's
fire.
a testing room, but I don't think we'll get one. But I'm just
We
gonna
didn't-
like
we didn't
try to
last
farm
time,
data.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like I'll
Yeah,
just
I
try to
just
farm
in the range
data
for
on it.
hours.
Like I'll just see
Exactly.
like as much stuff as I can figure out. I'll probably try and test.
Just
I
farm the
remember-
stats and all that.
I remember when this Splatoon 2 test fire happened. That was the first time that one of my videos like showed up. If you search Splatoon, it was like the top video, and I was like, "Oh my god,
Yo.
this game's gonna be great for my channel." Good god!
No, I
hope
don't
it's
think it
like
was
that.
any. I don't think it was good for your channel, Jay.
Yeah, it didn't really work out in the long run, but
Well, yeah, launch day when the game comes out. I
What a
actually
gross
have like
game, right?
a simple video. I have a simple video planned that I'll probably do first. just like something
yeah.
simple, and then I'll do like a gameplay. I'll use that day to get like a normal video out. But I'll be like, I'll be spending so much time like editing and getting footage for specific things when the game came out. Like I'll have to spend a lot of time just because I'll have to make stuff right away. Like right now, I'm ahead on my YouTube content by like 8 videos.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to do
That doesn't matter anymore because it's a different game.
You're not gonna be able to pre-record.
Yeah.
So I won't be ahead unless if I get a review copy, in which that's why I would like it.
I have an entire game plan laid out for when the game drops. And I told my friends, I was like, look, the day the game drops, you're not going to see me for a week. Like until I do, like I'm streaming the single player once every day, uploading it once every day to my second channel, uploading a main channel video of like my first impressions, and then don't even get me started on the multiplayer stuff. We don't even know if there's a salmon run replacement mode. Oh,
I upload when my videos are done.
I have a ton of video ideas. Like
Same. I make a video once every few months. There it is.
I have a ton of
I'll
videos.
have like multiple days of videos in a row, and some days it'll go like 4 days without a video. Like right now. Uh-oh.
I have a ton of video ideas planned, but at the start I'll probably just do like more simple gameplay, like first time playing the game stuff. But like I already have a ton of like guide stuff I want to do. Like there's a lot of Splatoon 2 videos I have. Like I guess I'll say I'm gonna do another best and worst of every weapon class, like
I mean, of course, why wouldn't you?
So it's like any like good topic I have that's done well, that's applicable to 3, will be done again, like my special design.
Oh yeah,
series,
I mean, I'm gonna do more ads. Those aren't going anywhere. All I gotta do is Splatoon 3 at the front of it,
a whole
and I
bunch
can
of
do
new
it
weapons
again.
to make ads for.
Yeah, people constantly ask me, are you going to do an I Hate series for Splatoon 3? And it's like, do I like making YouTube videos and getting views? Yeah, I'm going to do.
Is this the last lobby? Oh shit, it's been 3 hours, probably.
I think so, yeah.
I don't want to play for another hour.
We're just so lost in the sauce.
Wow, man, that's a long time for Cannon to feel more.
Playing the spoons.
I've wanted to ask, do you guys think anytime soon we're going to get a Splatoon Direct, dedicated Splatoon research lab situation?
I think we're only going to get that a month before the game launches, like the last
You know when they could do it? They could do it at, if the game isn't coming out in the spring, which I highly doubt it's coming out in the spring, they could do it on like Splatoon 1's 7th anniversary.
Maybe, potentially. When
okay,
follow-up question.
I don't think we're going to...
Are you going to ask when that is?
yeah, you know.
May 29th.
When do you guys think the game's coming out? May 29th?
No, May 29th is Splatoon 1's anniversary. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking, when is Splatoon 3 coming out?
No, I'm thinking. I hate saying it, but I'm really strongly in the August camp.
August? I confidently believe it's July 24th. Friday, July 24th is the day Splatoon 3 comes out.
I want to hope for
July,
earlier.
Friday,
How
July
developed the
24th,
game
can I
is.
ask?
Crying.
Because, no, I detected a pattern. There was a pattern between when Splatoon 1,
The map.
not when Splatoon 1 was released, but the final Splatfest of Splatoon 1, the release date of Splatoon 2, and the final Splatfest of Splatoon 2 are 3 days apart from each other. Like, they are 3 days in a row. So
Stop it with a burst
that
bomb!
pattern, the fourth day of that pattern would be a Friday, a great day to release a Nintendo game, which they typically do, and it's the 24th. And I totally believe it's July because Splatoon has always been a summer game. So I'm confident at that.
You know, I don't want August.
Though,
I don't want August, but it could
Nobody
happen if
does.
the game isn't ready yet.
It is plausible, absolutely. But they pump these things out like clockwork, so
I think
feel
you're
like
gonna
they'll
be
be ready.
I still kind of believe in the spring. I still think it can happen because, like, I think the game was. We know because at the start of 2020, like. 2020 put out the Save Our Salmon thing, and I thoroughly believe that was meant to hint at the game being revealed in 2020, but then
absolutely.
Probably,
the world went to, you know.
Then everybody started farming corn.
My
Yeah, so
theory...
I think the game's just gonna be out when it's ready, and it might be ready before the summer. I don't really think the summer is a universal law. I think it's just kind of lined up that way.
Absolutely, yeah. No, I
my
agree.
theory with all the Splatoon 1 references is it's going to come out on May 29th.
Oh,
May 29th.
I mean, that would be great.
The exact same day Splatoon 1 dropped.
Oh, and correction, it's not July 24th, June 24th. That's when all the Splatfest ended.
Ah.
Wait,
when
May
Splatoon
20.
3
Oh,
happened.
May 29th is a Sunday, so well, like around that period. I think. I mean, we
You're
already
at
have
the
seen like
27th.
all the remake specials we've gotten have been Splatoon 1 specials, and the game looks and has a very Splatoon 1-esque feel. So I feel like it's going to be
even down to the
very
music.
inspired off it. Yeah, even the music
Absolutely.
is Splat 1 style, and like one of them is Splat Attack.
Dude, when that started playing, the endorphins, the
Yeah.
hear
Oh,
the,
yeah.
hear the
I
You're
love the news. I love the Splat Attack mix, but I love the clickbait song. Clickbait is so
Yes.
good.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
great for videos.
Much
Totally
better
great.
than the kazoo in this game.
Yeah, so many of the Splatoon 2 songs just don't feel like you're actually in a fight. They feel way so
Yeah.
laid back. And all the Splatoon 1 ones was like, you are in a fast-paced fight, let's go! And
Yeah.
a lot of the songs just miss that vibe. I get they were trying to do like a more varied soundtrack, but like it's still for a multiplayer battle, guys.
I forget
Ah,
which
why-
one
why
it
is there a
was,
kazoo
with, like,
for
the
this?
saxophone and stuff, and I was like, that doesn't feel like Splatoon. It's like saxophone and violin. Yeah, the one that's like a sea shanty, and I'm like, okay, I get that it's ocean.
I think the
Yeah, the one was
I think the
It's
later
like, what?
ones are a lot better though. Like I like the 4.0 trailer music especially. Like that's a good
Oh,
an
yeah.
example
yes.
of like that's different feeling, but it still feels like it's meant for a battle.
Totally, absolutely, 100%.
That's the kind of
dropped,
middle
it was
ground
a
I want to
banger.
get. But it's like also I want some Splatoon 1 songs to come back. Mainly I want Hooked to come back, please.
Yes,
That's
any-
good.
That's
any of
the
the
one.
8-bit
I
any of
think
the
Hooked
8-bit theme
is
songs.
the best Splatoon song. Like
Wait,
I
wait,
firmly
remember
believe Hooked is the
It's so
best
good.
Splatoon 1 song. And it's also perfect for a trailer. Like
I
I think they
think
actually
so.
I think they used it for some of the later trailers. Like use it to show off like Flounder and Maki coming back and it would be perfect.
I have to look up Hooked. I don't know why I don't remember.
I'll
it.
show you. It's
Guess
one
we
with
just
it
didn't
has minimal inkling lyrics as well, and I gotta be honest, it's part of the reason why I think it's the best.
I mean, the whole point of the OST is to sink into the background while enhancing the experience without
If
you
it's
realizing
solo.
it's there. And lyrics are very upfront, you know,
Yeah.
just for music in general, very pleasant.
Yeah, look up Hooked.
See what it sounds like that.
Blitzit, yeah, Blitzit is one of my favorite S2 songs. I really like Blitzit, but nothing is better than Hooked in my opinion. Like I just love that
Oh.
song.
That's Hooked. Oh yeah, I loved Hooked. That was so good.
You looked it up?
Yeah, yeah.
Jay listening in the background. He's supposed to be playing the video game, and he dies to like a hammer instead.
That's literally what just happened to me. I can tell you.
I know, I thought of it.
Yeah.
Damn.
How did we get Rainmaker up there?
I'm
That's a
in
good
a horrible,
question. I don't know why
unfortunate.
it's here.
Their
Hey.
team ran it there, so it's not my
Ah.
fault.
No, I
What's up,
didn't
bro?
tell anybody
They
that
made
whole
that
thing
decision.
there.
Oh.
He's behind me.
So-
Yeah, it's a decision that we made, I think. Yo, Cobalt! Look at your chat, Chara.
It's got a lead power of 11365. Nice. Wow, this reminds me of old Starfish Rainmaker. Now I remembered an old Splatoon 1 thing. You used to be able to get up here, and then you just won the game.
And then you just win.
Yeah, you just get the game.
Oh,
you
hey,
get the
look, we
Rainmaker
haven't
thing.
lost yet. Darn it, I was hoping my first bomb would just accidentally troll
Quick start
somebody.
and splat. Yeah, those were good. Alright, watch this.
No.
Anything?
Aw, there was still one person here. I
No!
think.
I have Y reset by accident, so I looked down.
Oh, though I'm watching all
get
you
another
just jump
chance.
in, ready to cause Rainmaker destruction. Just run. Run, you got it. You got it, Dragon. You running gun. No!
Bad, bad,
You-
bad, bad,
Oh,
bad, bad.
oh,
Get it
no,
out
no,
of the box.
no.
I know how
Pika!
to aim. I'm good at this game. I promise.
I knew you were somewhere around here, but I just guessed wrong. You know, you can
Friends
have one
are
over
B
there.
minus. Well, that probably explains the power, because you'll get a really low one because of that.
If that, I was really hoping that bomb rush would like activate in time for all your friends jumping in class.
No!
That was
Oh,
awkward.
I went for a big flick, but it didn't work out.
Is Chara streaming? Yes, he's live right now too. Twitch.tv/ProChara. We got both viewpoints today. Oh, good look at the game.
What? I didn't grab the ring?
Uh-oh.
Come here. No, I jump RNG. Stop
Check
hitting the
this
wall.
out. Check this
Are
out.
we
Check this out. Check
taking
this
it out?
out.
Oh no, it's still stuck up
No.
here. We gotta get it. We gotta let it.
Yep.
We gotta get it.
Screw those ink jets. I'm not the
That
only one
was
that. I killed them
amazing.
both.
Oh my god, I'm so mad.
Not bad. I see.
I heard
It's
watch
still
this and
playing
I
in the
look up and
background.
I see 2 ink jets and I'm like, nope, I'm not.
Oh no!
Oh, that's curtains. That's curtains right there.
That might be. I think it's finally done. Yep. We tried.
Oh yeah, Starfish spawn is trash.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Responding to chat very lovingly.
Shout out to chat.
Chat wanted to know who was live and who wasn't. I was like, all the links are in the description.
I think we have
Find all
2
the
stages
friends.
left. Do we
Oh,
want to just
I guess
finish
we-
it?
Yeah.
Do we just
Let's
do
just
it?
do one more
3
lobby.
Oh,
stages
4.
left.
3.
but- We can finish it.
Well, then one stage needs to be unlucky.
Or are we don't
What are our 3 stages?
I know Arowana's in there.
Port is one of them.
Sturgeon Shipyard, Pit, Sturgeon, Pit, and Schellendorf.
Wait,
Okay.
Because I banned 4 of them.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I was like, I haven't seen Port yet. I feel very lucky.
We have to do Pit. It's great.
Pit's really
All right, I
good.
don't think everybody here left though. I believe Dragon and Meta were both in beforehand, so they can hop on out. If they don't leave, we can just spec
Yeah,
them.
Hooked is so good.
It slaps.
That's my
I think
personal
there's
favorite.
literally no inkling talking
No,
at
there
all.
is. It's like it's after the first like 30 seconds or so. But it's very light.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like
So
I
perhaps
think
you
that's the
could-
perfect amount if you want to have it. Like just have it be in the background. I mean, I don't like
Totally.
lyric stuff in general. Like not even just inkling stuff. Like I don't like listening to music with lyrics in general.
Yeah, I was gonna say perhaps it's a sweaty gamer wish, but I also wish we could turn off the music sometimes.
Yeah, no, it's
I mean,
totally
it just
a content
gets
creator
it just
wish
gets
to want
old when
that.
you play it as much as I do, and I also just it's the music is annoying.
Yeah. Oh man, how nice would it be to make videos and put our own background music in? What a
Yeah.
dream. What a
Honestly,
dream.
I'm not super angry about that because if you notice, I never do gameplay videos with music, but my discussions always do. I am so bad at like, I'm never happy with any music for gameplay videos. Like I've tried a lot, and I just am never happy with it.
It's hard. It's hard.
I just pick mixes online and let them play out because I'm really bad when it comes to that part.
So I've just not done it for now. No one has asked for it to be in like ever, so it's not. I'm like, okay, people don't care that much, and there's still like the Splatoon music is still there at least. But
I made a tweet a while ago and asked people to send me
It
like,
works so
music
well.
for videos, and I mean you could even just go under that reply and borrow some of them. Like there are I
yeah,
think
I might make a post
nearly
about it.
100. Like there are so many people that drop stuff, and I my videos have a very specific type of vibe about them, so I couldn't use a lot of it, but I found some really good songs in that I would have never been able to find before.
I did a similar
People
thing
come
for
through.
thumbnail faces. Like, I asked people what thumbnail faces they want, and I just went to Shu, and I'm like, hey, here's like 5 thumbnail things. Can you make
Yeah.
like my Inkling doing them or Octoling? Because I'm never gonna be that guy who uses their face in thumbnails. I just can't do
yeah.
it. Like
It's,
I know
it's
it's a good
tough.
thing, but I just can't do it. So I just have to get a bunch of art for every like pose I want to do, and then like just
Yeah.
establish that as branding. And it's like, I mean, it's pricier, but it's what I prefer, and I think it's still kind of like, it kind of identifies as a Splatoon content creator, I guess. So that kind of like that.
Yeah. I think in my experience with Splatoon content creation, faces don't actually typically
Yeah, I don't think
you
it
know,
matters too much
make a
here.
huge difference. Like if we're talking about like Dude, you know, he does because he's got a lot of reactions in his stream highlighted content, and even me in some instances with my second channel, I post a lot of like my face in the thumbnail.
Like reacting to various like clips
Yeah,
and stuff like
but
that.
reacting exactly where the face should be involved. But I mean, I don't think even when my channel was growing for like Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, there's not a single video that has my face in the thumbnail because it's just, it doesn't show up in the video, so it doesn't have to show up in the thumbnail. It doesn't have to be, you know, anywhere. I guess we're just very lucky that our community we don't need it, you know.
Our
They
community
just
just
want
wants
the
to be a
gameplay.
Splatoon video.
Yeah, they just want to see Splatoon. They want to see gameplay. They know what they're coming for.
They just want to hear the little.
Exactly.
They just want to see so many multicolored shots going this way and that way and the other way.
Yep, like a bag of Skittles being spilled out onto a laundry machine.
Oh no.
Alright.
That's Splatoon.
Yeah.
You could describe Splatoon to someone who never played. That's how you do
Bag-
it.
Rella killing 2 shots challenge.
Impossible.
Not clickbait.
Not quick. Never done before.
You just like not be in our class, Chara. You're kind of just up here all the time. Don't appreciate it.
What's wrong with that?
I want to be able to play the game like a ballpoint.
No, off.
Pika, you can already play the game like basically almost any weapon.
I can't stand in the funny spot. These are the funny spots.
That's
Come
why
on,
I'm
funny.
here. That's why you have a ballpoint and a glue gun. I'm like, oh, also in Schellendorf. Oh, you killed 2 shots!
Owie. Owie, my bones.
Yeah, squids don't
Put 'em
have
away.
bones, actually.
You know, that is exactly what half the chat says whenever I say "ow, my bones" when I die.
Chara with the shutdown.
Glad someone pinpointed it.
Like,
Actually,
actually, Nick, like, still have bones. I'm like, I know, just go with
Where
it,
is that
please.
96 going, bro?
I'm going away, okay? I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my thing.
Wow.
I'm
Oh,
doing my
that's
thing.
not gonna fool Pika. He knows I'm here. Now we're gonna have an intense stare down. Because he waits for my thing, and I wait for his to run out.
how?
I'm just gonna walk over here. And go flip the funny square.
It's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
unfortunately,
I'm
because of the
just gonna
comp that
hold
we
the
have,
glass.
somehow my weapon has become the painter, so I can't actually do too much in the name of chasing and killing. Otherwise, I sacrifice all the paint on our zone.
I appreciate your
I'm just gonna
sacrifice.
spend the whole game up here, honestly.
How did... Wow, not having object shredder really made it so a single 96 shot didn't actually break that sprinkler. That actually is kind of sad.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
well, Object Shredder
Quad,
increases
quad.
damage to Sprinkler by 1000%, so,
Quad.
Hey.
Yes. Finally.
Concept.
See, I help the zone. I throw
Content.
bombs at it sometimes.
Oh, all right.
Set up all
That
point.
Oh, but yeah, I'm very dead.
Oh
oh,
my
you
God.
got all that run speed. Oh, I see now. I understand. I'm learning.
Well, I
Against
use
my
this
will.
normally. This is not a Sheldorf set. This is normal Brella runs this much mobility. So I can keep
Oh, I was
shooters.
really hoping that armor sound was me, but that was definitely you. So I am out now. Like,
One of the Booga.
oh my god, 96 RNG. Unblessed. That brush has got to leave scot-free.
Zone.
So
Yeah.
I
No,
got
the Booga bumped me off! How dare
No, you
he?
don't.
No, I left the glass for the first time in like 3 minutes. I'm going back.
the power of
No,
the
keep him out.
sprinkler.
I'm already here.
It's a pain in the ass.
I'm scared. I'm sorry, Vic. Bro, let me
I
have
did.
this.
I did. I'm scared. I can say I did. You know,
I
you
cannot play
told me
ballpoint.
to, and I did.
I tried playing ballpoint yesterday. I could not do it. I don't understand it at all.
It's hard.
I
So
used to understand, now I just don't.
Oh, I just opened up my
Let's
freaking
go, big
Elgato. I
flank.
realized
Oh.
my frames are dropping again. I'm just gonna turn this off for a second and turn it back on. Sorry, guys. You get to see the frames going up like that.
I just stayed on top right the entire match, honestly.
You
I
did.
did not die.
It's rather upsetting.
I know I tried to kill you twice and it didn't work. Sometimes, it do just be like that.
You know, squids have 2 hearts? No, I did not. On octopus have more?
Yeah.
I think octopus have like 3 or something.
Cephalopods have multiple hearts.
That's
Good for jokes.
disgusting.
What? How's it disgusting?
I don't know. What do you need all them hearts for?
I don't know, they just do.
I guess. Like, cows got 4 stomachs because they be eating everything. What you need 4 hearts for? Who you loving? How much blood you got? You're a squid. You ain't got that much blood.
Alright, 2 maps left. Are we gonna get Schellendorf or a good stage? I mean, sorry. Oh no, it's Pin Sturgeon. Never mind. We just played Schellendorf.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
We got a good stage in.
And you know what? I think this entire time, there never was a time where you ended up on.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've never all been on the same team.
Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Vic, why?
It gets stuck in my head sometimes.
So specific.
It's that stupid little theme with the meme image where it's like, what? I don't even know what I want to play to.
I do hope we get a test fire soon, though. They normally have done the test fire
Comedy.
pretty close to release, but I think it's a good time to do it earlier.
Yeah, I think so too.
Are
I
you
just,
okay?
I just want to know more.
What indicates that something is wrong? I'm fine, bro.
Oh, is there? Ah, I see. Here, let me provide some better assistance. I think with that,
Sure, I'll take it.
right? I can be helpful.
Appreciate that.
It's like it's gonna make a reference that I don't know if it actually would go through the airwaves properly. So, will not.
Why do I do that thing
Also,
that
no,
I did? I
Doc.
don't know, bro.
No,
You
I
tell me.
haven't. Squid Game is good. People who make Squid Game are nice. And you know what? The people who watch us are nice too, Axolotl, like you. Otherwise, we'd be making a bunch of Squid Game content and yabbing to ourselves. you know there's no escape from Splatoon for us. We're all locked in this forever.
Oh God, Vic, don't remind me.
Kidding me? I mean, you said it best. Once Splatoon 3 comes out, it's over.
It's over for us. Playing Splatoon is my full-time job. This is so tragic, you know?
God.
It's awful.
Kidding me? I go to work, and one of my coworkers tells me how much he loves Spittoon, and then he jokingly spits out the garbage can. Make fun of me because I make Splatoon content.
Nintendo hire this man.
I'm hiring him on to be one of my writers when I start scripting my videos. Spittoon.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, exactly. That.
Brilliant. Oh. Oh no.
Oh, what? Oh, I wasn't behind the tower right away, I guess. I thought I was
funny. I put a funny boomstick on there with you.
I even had armor activated, I thought, in time, but I guess the game decided it was Jay's turn to win.
Chara using Dynamo? What kind of game is this?
Well, not a me. Bye.
That's what it sounds like. Are you playing like?
I actually,
Oh, never mind.
I'm secretly like a huge Dynamo fan. If the weapon was good, I would play it. Oh, I just hit you by accident with the
That was
vertical.
awful, dude.
Well, I was flicking at someone
Now, imagine
else.
if the hitboxes were consistent enough where that could happen more
I was
regularly.
flicking.
my.
Listen. I was flicking at someone else, and you just happened to be at the max range, and
I got
so
caught in the
you got-
crossfire.
Yeah, you kind of just got crossfired by complete accident.
Ah, somebody would have did it.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
tragedy.
I brushed. Oh, okay, and away they go.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go the same way every time. I see what the
I
problem
missed the
is
jump
now.
and I died.
Private battles count towards turf points on your weapon?
Yes.
They do.
In the one.
I used to have a couple of weapons with no point count at all, and now all of my weapons have at least some turf. Also, there's no way I would have gotten to 100,000 points on Charger if it
sprinkler
wasn't
hit
for
you?
these.
No, I don't know what happened.
Innocently whistling. No.
Dude. What the heck?
Yeah, get
Got
out of
me
here.
in. Now, Dynamo's a scary weapon when it works.
Oh, yeah, it
It's still a
certainly
Dynamo
is.
map.
That's not really that bad.
If this weapon is good in 3, I'd probably make it alongside range. Because I
You're just
really
throwing us
like
with it
Ooh,
right now.
that'd
And
be
you're
fun to
saying if
see.
only it was good.
Yeah.
Well,
if
yeah,
nothing
well,
was
range
good.
range is sucked into regardless if it's good or not, so I can't really
You're
have another
committed.
weapon like that. I already have one off meta weapon.
Oh God, Milo, I know. Like, how long is it gonna be after Splatoon 3 comes out? People are like, so where's Splatoon 4?
Not long. I'm so mad that Splatoon 3 is being made because I told people it wouldn't happen soon, and then they're like, hey, by the way. So now
Probably
I
would have been made
trust
even
issues.
sooner without COVID too.
Can't trust the streamer.
Hey.
It's okay, streamers
trust
lie
the
very
streamer.
regularly. We say we're gonna do things, and then we don't do it for like a year and a half.
Yeah, we say things like, I am happy to be here right now, but it's a lie.
Wow, Jay!
I've never heard such, like...
What the
actual
fuck,
honest
bro?
Sorrow.
Okay, whatever, dude.
That was so depressing.
That's cool. How about you go back to your face now?
Oh, my horizontal did hit you. I didn't think it did, but... Oh, thank you, Karma. I didn't see that guy.
That was so genuine. Oh my god.
Yeah, that came across so genuine.
Oh no, I'm just good at the
Okay.
fake cry. I mean, listen, being nasal all the time really helps when I pretend to be sad.
Do it. You won't.
Oh no, I try so hard not to actually cry on my streams. I will just like, I'll shut up. That's so I don't. Like if something sad happens in a video game, I'm like, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm good. I'm good.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
good.
cry. No tears. No tears left to cry.
Genshin got me today almost.
I dropped into an armor like a dumbass.
Gluga moment, no.
No. Axel also, that was lowercase okay if it was said out loud.
It certainly was. It was like lowercase, but the K was cursive. It was really strange.
Celeste did almost get me too, yeah, Doc. It did, but I just didn't make a big deal out of it.
Jeez, how many kills
Also,
did
my
I
stream
miss?
was lagging too hard for me to be able to cry about it appropriately.
Oh, they can get tower.
Crying in 6 FPS.
Yeah, not 60.
No! Uh-oh. I missed.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Got it back.
Oh my god, this weapon's so fun. Anyone think Splatoon has saturated the GameCube had 4 Mario Party games?
So
True.
That's true.
And 4 was the best one.
How many kills did I have
Oh
that
my
game?
god,
I'm
it
actually
was.
curious.
Thank you, Vic. Finally something.
Oh,
you're
let's
correct
go! The 25! Look at that.
You're welcome.
That
I'm
was a
glad to be
good
right with
match.
you.
Holy.
We did it.
We have. There's one more map. Do we want to do Sturgeon?
It
I
would
mean, we
be funny.
could. Let
It's
just
the
some
only
people
one
in
we
for
haven't
it.
played.
All right, bet. Fine. People who can get in, you can actually get a game. We were gonna ditch you, but now we won't. I like cross my arms together very
I'm just gonna
epically.
start it.
Okay, that works too.
These are the chosen ones.
Don't spectate anyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure, because I've done that so
Oh, we
many
almost all
times.
got on the same team last time.
Oh.
I ran
Too
all on
bad,
P
Pika.
Dynamo, and that was actually really fun.
We'll make it quick for you. Don't worry.
I kind of liked playing all on PU Dynamo. I might take that into solo or something. That might be a content thing.
Yay!
All in PU Dynamo. I'm adding it to the list. Yeah, I would
It's
totally
fun.
play
People love
Dynamo
that
if
kind
it
of
was good,
content.
because I really like. I don't know. There's something about like
I
slow.
don't think it's that bad. I
There's
just
something
don't see
about
how it's
slow,
that bad.
high risk, high reward weapons. Well, it kind of just loses to bomb spam right now. That's the main problem.
That is
It's
true.
like LD bomb comps hard counter it right now, and also, well, missile.
Missiles, yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say missiles. Anything fast would probably be
Yeah,
not
that,
good.
that's
Not good
that's
for.
its main two problems. It's just really hard to overcome those two things.
A bomb
I mean,
rolling in
also,
the
its
direction of Dynamo.
horizontal flick is fucking terrible and doesn't work properly at painting the floor. Like, it's so inconsistent. If you've seen Bigfoot screenshot of it, so it's like
Yeah, I mean, it's not Splatoon 1 levels. Like, I just think it has a place.
it's not like as horrible as like it kind of suffers a lot because of the current meta. That is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not that bad stat-wise. That's why it used to kind of be a niche as like a backline before it got super bummed. Before LD got buffed, basically. It used to be more okay. But I don't know, I still think it needs a bit of stuff, but I would totally play it in 3. I wonder also, like, I bet you guys are, like, probably think the same thing, but do you guys think you're gonna find a brand new weapon in 3 you're gonna love? Like, for me, that happened with
New weapons they
with
add.
Brella and
Yeah.
with Explo.
It
but-
depends if they add a super wacky new weapon again, because in Splatoon 1 I loved Sloshers, Splatoon 2 I
Yeah.
stuck with Umbrella for a bit, so if there's another like super weird weapon, I'll probably love it.
Very
Yeah, I
likely.
didn't get into Slosher actually until 2. I didn't play Slosher in 1 at all.
Well, this game introduced Brella and Explo, and while I loved both those weapons, nothing topped Range for me. Like, it was never more fun than Range Blaster. Like, I'm wondering if there's something I'll want to, like, actually sink time into and stuff. But I'm even more curious if
exactly.
something will ever overtake Range.
I don't
That's my
think the
favorite.
bow is gonna do it for me, but I have hope that
Oh,
they'll
no,
add in
I
other
don't think it
stuff.
will for me either.
Unless I become a Charger God
Sorry,
before
I had
Splatoon
to
3
bump
comes
him out of the
around,
way.
but
Oh, I
I've given myself a lot of time on Charger and it hasn't really gotten much better!
I love Explo. The problem with Explo is just it's a different role from everything else I play, so it's kind of just awkward to synergize. So it's like, unless if I can purely one-trick Explo, which it's a weapon that works best in zones with no kit, so I probably can't. It's just a bit awkward for me to play.
We'll find out we'll find out whether we want to or not. That's another reason why having like early copies kind of would suck though, because you don't get to find out like along with everyone else.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd find out if I love something by just playing media. I'd kind of need to play it in comp for me to figure it out.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like, I played Explo and I liked it in League, but I had to play scrims to really know, like, yeah, this is a weapon I want to play. Like, I needed that extra bit of reassurance. So I feel like I would be able to get, like, okay, these weapons I might really like, but I need to try more. I wouldn't be able to, like, yes, 100% this is my gun.
Oh no, Simon. They said, or Simon, I don't know. They said, I don't have a main. I just suck with all weapons. No.
You're a flex.
Hey,
That is,
at least they're
that is a term if you,
So
if you
true.
can't settle on things, you're just a flex. And that's okay. A lot of people like being
Flexing is so fun. It keeps the game refreshing. Even though I technically main sloshers, I change my weapon almost every game that I play in PBs, so the game never gets boring for me. And it's worked well. I'm still entertained almost every game that I play, and it's been like 5 years.
Yeah, to this day, man. Random weapon PBs. Oh boy, people still
Like,
watch it.
I main a weapon, but I always play at least 2 or 3. The only exceptions were like, well, Peak S1 range, I played Cherry with it, but like I could have one-tricked Peak S1 range. And Brella, when it was broken, I could have one-tricked. Until latency happened, but... So it's like, Besides peak range, basically, there's no weapon where it's like, yeah, I could play nothing else and not get bored for months on end. So it's like I always end up meaning multiple things. Like for S2, it was mostly Rapid Umbrella is what I played for the majority of it. Or Rapid and Expo before I played it.
The Pika Dave fan in chat. We have Zero. Has this rare Pika Dave stream?
But yeah,
Sadly,
I
I'm not
mostly played Rapid Umbrella for like multiple years of the game's lifespan. So it's like if I played a range in 3, it's like maybe I'd play Brawl alongside it, but I don't know. Honestly,
You gave your life to it at least for now.
I'd still play Brawl, but I kind of want a 3rd weapon because I feel like I could do 3 weapons because I have an unhealthy amount of experience with range and Umbrella that it's like I feel like I could do a 3rd. And also,
as long as you don't change how the game feels next game.
Also, just Umbrella can't be played because of latency sometimes, so I kind of need something else if I want to
Have a moment there, Jay?
Because I don't think Blaster will. What the baller teleport? I don't think Blaster will ever be in a spot where it's one-trickable in comp. Ever. That weapon class just has too many drastic weaknesses. Like, sometimes you're just gonna need something that can paint the floor or move.
Sometimes the weakness is everyone else plays gun.
Yeah, that too.
So yeah, it's like, Dynamo would be a cool thing because it's another, like, slow risk-reward weapon I like that relies on flick aiming, which is what I'm good at. And it can paint, and it kind of, like, gets specials more, so it would kind of fit that if it worked.
Cedar with the carry, by the way. GG's.
Alright, we've done it all.
We did it.
3 hours and 25 minutes.
We
Bingo.
guys, we